Feel right with life every day.
What
God.
you doing?
From the sound honestly, it's even down my face.
What
There's
are
nobody
you
here.
doing now?
There's only one.
Who's in the room?
After Teddy. Teddy's
Oh, terrible.
you sound like the clangers.
Teddy's a naughty boy.
That's weird as hell. Nice shot. Afternoon, Peggy. Honestly, Jesus, straight down my face. Oh.
Oh, look! He's that little vagabond monk. He's little vagabond. Oh my God!
Why am I repeating myself?
I've got the sound through my bloody sound box now.
Why am I repeating myself?
Because it's coming through my sound box as well.
Right.
I'm going to have to
Say what
turn
you
it
want, but
Fruiting.
I've got Monk's Paw. Say what you want, but no bumming, please. Oh, you never know. You never know. Kelly might show up.
Right, I've turned it off now. Thank God for that.
Oh, good evening, Jim the Arse. Are you making your dinner? Get lost. You don't eat till about 12 o'clock at night, you. Any excuse not to participate.
Making his dinner. He's putting it in the bloody microwave.
Exactly. Good evening, Sicario. Oh, and it's like, I had a sore throat this morning. We were laughing last night, and now it's kicking off again.
Mine was terrible today.
Oh,
I was messing about this afternoon, and I couldn't. I couldn't talk. My throat was like burning.
yeah, I was
And I
laughing
thought,
so much last night.
it was laughing so much last night. I'm
Oh,
sure
good
half my
evening,
lunch came up
Bluebird.
from my throat.
Good evening, little chilly. Air fryer. Aye. Didn't think it. Yeah, but something's in the box already pre-made.
Oh,
Well, I've had them all. She's at PP as well.
oh,
Why
hold
am I
on,
coming through your mic?
it's nice because I've just put my mobile on and I'm just
All right. Honestly, I've got a
loading my
cough.
mobile.
I've got a cough with laughing that much last night.
It was
Monk and
fun though, wasn't it?
this secret Kelly who's been with PP, Monk. I hope she turns up tonight because I want her list. Exactly who she's done.
Ah,
Say, Dave, for God's sake.
yeah.
Oh, Sicario, last night we just had a bit of a laugh because there was this person that came in the back of Jim's chat and Shed was in stitches. No real reason to go live, nothing really to talk about. I've got something to talk about.
Oh, go on.
I'm so annoyed with Tesco. I should block them and ban them for life. I got no shopping.
Why?
Well, didn't say it. So anyhow, they got in touch with us this morning and said, put through, we're going to send you the code. It wouldn't go through. But I didn't know it didn't go through. I just put the code in left. So I'm thinking, I better check. Payment not accepted. Good evening, Lean. I hope you're well.
Hiya, Lin.
Yeah, so I've got no shopping. So I've kicked off. So they're going to send us a refund. Boo-hoo. Oh, sorry, Jim, you get back to your air fryer, you miserable old ass.
Well, that's no bloody good then, is it?
Boo-hoo.
No, it's my Wi-Fi's connected from the box to the laptop now. That's a
Right.
bugger.
I bought booze. No, I didn't buy any booze or Sicario. I wish I had. Well, then again, it wouldn't have turned up. Look at
Hiya,
it.
Matthew. Ah, sweet plump. Sweet cheeks plump. That's what
Yeah, where
I
have you
call.
been, sweet cheeks? We haven't seen you about.
He's been hiding from you.
Well, that sounds about right. Most people do. Yeah, so I had to do a Deliveroo today to get some cigarettes and some milk.
Bloody hell.
Cynthia, you not using Alexa or Google Voice? Sicario wants to know.
No, it's a karaoke machine which has a voice thing on it, but it's not like these voice changer things. It's really simple thing, and it had a baby voice on it. So I just thought I'd just annoy Jaleese with it basically. So that's what I did, and it's
You're
got an
calling
echo
me.
machine on it. And I was just messing around, to be fair.
Oh, you haven't been well, sweet cheeks. Oh, no, Jim, I'm not a lazy bastard. I just couldn't be asked to go to the show.
Says him, the man that only goes to Morrison's.
Exactly. I can tell your pet have got you. No, we have not, Teddy. Boy.
In your dreams. In fact, no,
Yes,
forget that. Don't be dreaming about it, you little bugger.
I bet could you imagine? No, I don't really want to imagine these kind of dreams, actually. But the pure kill. At the Teddy.
Do you know, I was watching Wacky World's video. I'm sorry. I was watching it and I've watched it about 10 times.
Good evening, Uncle John. Hope you're well.
Hi, Uncle John.
You've just been chilling under the bed covers.
There's
All
some
right.
really clever clippers around, isn't there?
Oh, brilliant. Right, sweet cheeks. I bought myself a heated throw, and I swear to God, I hate moving. Especially at the moment. It's freezing up here. Absolutely freezing at the moment.
It is here as well. Bloody March. It still
Scratching my
feels like
face.
the middle of winter. Oh,
To blow my nose. Bloody starting to coldest man, I would say. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yes.
have you blown your hunker now?
Yeah. Honestly, I woke up this morning with laughing that much last night. It's sore throat. My nose was streaming. Good evening, Chris.
Oh, yeah, Chris. What happened to your live last night?
Yes.
I went looking.
Well, because Jim was only going to stop live till I went live. Then my sister was coming round, so I couldn't go live because they didn't know how long they were going to stop for. Turns out maybe like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Well, not even an hour. So I thought, oh, I'll go and have a look at Chris's. They'd gone. No sign of him.
I did go look. I went looking because there was like nobody.
I did
on.
because he was supposed to go live at 9 o'clock and Jim was going to end it. Went to get my haircut at 11 a.m. Rolled in at 9 a.m. this morning.
You
dirty stop
naughty boy.
Chris was at the strippers and I started following with his mates on the face.
Oh,
Please,
God.
people will be getting the spanners back, but I've been getting people blocked. So what I'm going to, I've got 2 neutral mods.
Yeah, you're just going to have to just wait your time out and you go one by one. And that way
well, that's what I'm going to do.
You weed out the little bugger that's at it.
Yeah.
Can't help
Well, I know
myself.
for a fact it's not Jim. Let's be honest, Jim wouldn't know how to block somebody.
No, Jim only knows how to be a nosy git.
Yeah, he only looks at the ladies' pictures. I've got one. I don't know, Chris. Say, I can't find my tablet. The last time I seen it was when my youngest grandchild had it. So I don't know. He could have possibly put it in his bag, whatever.
Well, you know what little hands are like. They do like
Yeah.
to move things, hide things, take things home. I normally get a phone call going, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Your purse is in my bag."
Well,
Yeah.
see, good luck with it. See, I never have any cash in the house. Never ever do I have cash in the house.
I always have some cash because you
No,
shouldn't
I
be
don't
without
think there.
cash. No, you want to change your bloody habit. You don't want to be without any cash. Don't rely on your bank card all the time. Because
No,
if it
true.
fucks up, what you going to do?
Yeah.
So I'm telling you off now.
I can't post the link because Jalise has demoted me. Yes. Oh, if you heard Jim's complaining last night, honestly, nothing today can affect me because Jim was like a little bitch.
Right, let me put Chris's link up because
I've got it. Sweet Chips
sweet.
has
Oh, has he
got it.
got it now? Oh no, it's
Oh,
not
no,
subbed
yeah,
to
it's
on
not.
that account yet.
Sorry, I thought he'd got it.
All right, let me go and get it.
Little chill, where you at? You're the only bloody mod that's in. Don't know where Irish has gone.
Yeah, naughty. Give them a spanner and they don't turn up, hey? I've got a few subs like that myself. Right, where are we? Right,
See,
that's
she's...
his link.
Good evening, Vanda. I hope you're well, love.
Copy link.
So she's stood mocking.
Paste. Right, that
Oh,
should be Chris's link there. Oh,
there we go.
hiya, Vanda. Sorry.
Where's everybody at? See, I am early. I know I'm early, but Cindy messaged us. She said, I'm in the back. So I let her in the back and she started talking weird to us. Shut up,
You
Jim.
loved it.
Jim, you know I can like kick your ass out. I can't time you out, Jim, coming out with liars like that. He's only got one,
What are you
and that's all
stirring the
right.
pot again?
Yes, of course. He was jealous because he couldn't set a date up, and I am.
You little ass, Jim.
Exactly. He's so pissed off with himself because he wasn't successful at setting a date up. Then he tried once, Jim, and look what happened. Set two people up, not you.
Failed
Shouldn't be
miserably.
flashing on Japanese channels for subs. No, Teddy,
Teddy
I'm
bear,
flashing for her.
in your dreams. In your
Hang on. Oh, I ain't doing that link shit for everyone. Santa, I'm a lazy mod, fair, but ridiculously lazy. Uh, no, I say I flash for him, for Cindy Teddy. She's too snobbish for that. She
Yeah.
gets a common folks to do it for her.
Julie does all my flashing.
Mm, I
I'm
don't
too
mind.
posh. Too posh to flash.
It's England, I heard India. Jim, my boobs have been all over, so there you go. I flash at everybody, except on this side. Good evening, my Latino guy bomber. Guess what,
I
Bomb?
was
You're not
going to
blocked in
say
here.
something then, but I can't because I've just remembered it's not even 6 o'clock.
Yes, I flash my boobs all over,
Hiya,
Cindy.
Bristol. This is going to go very
Sharon,
wrong.
expect
Oh,
one, the only one worthy. What you on about, Chill?
hiya, Sharon.
No, because I
Expect.
flash for her, Chris. That's what it is. I flash for Cindy. She'll say, let's get on there and just flash your boobs, will you? And say, oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I know you lot will never see them, see? You'll never go to
So,
them sites. Don't lie, subs. Went to quick, tell the truth. How many times a day you whip them out, them puppies out?
Jaleese gets them out at least 20 times a day for me.
Exactly. Where's the link to the Japanese channel? Yes, I'm
Oh,
always flashing them for Cindy. If I live up, jump on. See? As soon as you start talking about boobs, you're all there, aren't you?
yeah, well, tough titties. They're my puppies, not yours. Mine.
I flashed the girls in India and Thailand.
Oh, God. I forgot
So what
I
time
need
did
to.
you... I went to bed early last night. I was up by 7:45 this morning. Got out, jumped
Um,
out of bed, put the shower on, jumped in it, got out and thought, fucking hell, it's freezing. I didn't even put the heating on. I seen the sun and I thought, it's not too bad. I had my pyjamas on. By the time I got in the
I
bathroom, it was
was
even warm with the
asleep
shower.
by 11:30. I woke
Mm.
up at 2:30. Ended up watching an episode of Criminal Minds or something.
Oh, I love the show.
And then I went back to sleep and I was up at 6 for my jab.
Oh, 7:45 I woke up.
Oh,
Honestly, I was shivering. I've
I've
heard
heard
about
about
Joyce's proper
using topless.
sunbathing. She loves it. My neighbours don't like it. My neighbours don't like it at all. They don't appreciate it.
No, they
I
just run
told you, I don't.
upstairs and watch out the bedroom window.
Sure, the next door to me is still a virgin. Two kids. Honestly, if you say anything, you think, yeah, it's definitely a virgin him. I should talk, the bit.
Oh,
They're the ones
God.
that, because I'm in a semi-detached, they're joyless. I was thinking, she's calling me a virgin next door. Now, this is how,
Look at it.
you can't hear a sound, right? They've got two kids. This is how quiet those kids are. Nothing. Share the live, please, people for July's. Yeah, but if new people come in, they might not get us, might think, oh, God, no, I can't put up with her horrible voice. And the posh bird, well, she gets a friend to get her boobs off for her. Thank you, Chris. Jim and Shed and yours. Oh, that'll be a full time for Jim. Now have to share links. See you, Jim.
Well, Jim
What a
was
chance.
only live for 5 hours last night. What happened there?
He said he was tired.
You
Who was
what?
wrong with us? I can't remember what. Oh, no, it was me and Bubba that was on with him. Hang on. 5 a.m. I got to bed with a sore banjo and a cramped tongue. Pick up the
What?
top shadow.
I saw a banjo.
And a sore tongue.
I don't want to ask. I'm too scared.
Oh, thank you, Vanda.
Oh,
So, in other words, he's been in the field again on his own. Little lamppost. Goalpost. Haven't you? Little chill. Told you about all that behaviour. Right,
was
he
he?
went. I'm just going to tell him. I'm just going to grass you up there, little chill. Little chill is have a laugh, right? So, he went out last year in summer, met a girl, and they ended up sleeping the night in a field. Didn't you?
I thought we were keeping that secret for when we really needed him to do something.
No, we'll give all the dirt out on him. Believe me, there's plenty. We'll find out more dirt about him. I'm telling you. Right, each one of you, I've got it in a book, and I'm going to find dirt on you. Except you, Vanda. I'm Bomber. No, I'm not Bomber, because I know he's an angel. Not so sure about the rest of you.
Oh my word!
My nose keeps running. Because it
Mine
really happened
is.
last night.
It's doing my bleeding head in.
Standard procedure, yeah. Where's Garth at?
I'm
I'm
sure I
nearly
saw
to get
that
to the
last night.
centre of a jawbreak. Oh, I always hated them bloody things. I've never liked them.
I preferred fireballs to the jawbreakers.
Oh no, I like them being cut. No, you have not, Bomber. I don't believe you're an angel. I used to like them golf balls with chewing gum. I mean, there's no
Oh,
chewing to them.
yeah.
LRS don't use the moon. Are you advertising other people's lives, Jim, in my life, you ass?
That's
This is your next
disgusting.
live. Just you wait, Jim, you dick. And you're sitting on your live on your own. So we didn't kick us off last night, eh? Bomber, I apologise that you couldn't type in Jim's chat last night. I bet he's blocked you. And I'm going to call shit now. It's all
Can
Jim's
you
fault.
can you get in now or not?
I don't know, Bomber, did you try again to get in? But Jim's blocked him.
Because I'm sure Jim checked and he said he wasn't on the block list.
Where's PP? I have no idea.
Might be a bit early for PP on a Saturday.
Yeah, we are quite early, actually. Jim's still fuming about his banner. He'll keep this up all week till I can complain.
Nothing new there then, is there?
He was in 6 chats and all his comments were blocked. See, I was having that problem the other day, but I had to restart my phone. But you had to restart yours yesterday as well, didn't you?
Yeah. And my
Was it
laptop, I
YouTube?
had to restart my laptop and everything.
Yeah.
YouTube was just being a total bitch last night.
I had to do it twice in yours, then I had the karaoke. And I had to do it last night again.
And I noticed as well, the layout, the format has changed sometimes as well. Sometimes I've got a really small screen where you see everyone's avatars. And sometimes I've got a very slimline chat box at the side.
Yeah, is it?
Have you noticed that?
It was Moon when I was watching Moon the other week.
And I was in somebody's chat, not yesterday, day before, and my chat box was only half the length of what it. It normally runs down the whole of the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Chat box.
I know what you mean.
Well, on some of them, it's not. It's not even going halfway down.
Tunes rang the place for me. They blocked my account. Will it be our fault, Bomber? Don't worry about it. Be mine, Cindy's fault to be a postman about us tonight.
It's always our fault. Not even there, and it's our fault.
Did you see when you put that post up? If anything happens to me tonight, it'll be Jim and Jaleesa's fault.
I know. That's pathetic.
He was the one that was calling people with horrible, disgusting names.
Yeah.
And then he expects people to say that's okay. No. We're going to argue with
you. He's the only one that can have a go and have a whinge and a chat about everybody. Nobody else is allowed to say anything about him because, oh no, you're injuring my mental health if you do that. He doesn't give a toss about anybody else's mental health.
It's affected mine. Then we're putting posts up about me. I'm going to go cry. We talk about your best friend, Jim, your pal.
Your pal. Your pal. Your pal that you're always in there, brown nosing with. Wait for it. Wait for it. He's slow to type, is Jim.
Yeah, come on, Jim. Be quicker, please. Hang on. It's because Bomber's related to Fred. Oh, Bomber. Don't be picking on Bomber unless we'll kick your ass. Bomber's an angel in our eyes now. Because Jim kicked him out of his life. We're going to blame Jim. There you go, Jim. Suck it up. He made 4 posts on me the other night in 7 minutes, then deleted.
Only 4? Everybody else got about 50?
Yeah. The thing is, I've never said about I did call him a dickhead. When he was calling Gav them names. I did call him, no, I said he was disgusting. I can't remember what I called him, actually. I was defending you, Pay. Like, shite, Jim. I don't believe you. Any excuse.
Prove it. Prove it.
Prove it, Jim. I haven't watched YouTube today, so I don't know if anything's kicked off. Oh, no, except Wacky World. And I sent you that thing.
Yeah.
That's funny, that mind. He's good, I like him.
I watched the other one while I was there as well.
Oh, I haven't seen the other one. I do like John Doe, though. I went through my subscription list, and there was a few channels I never heard of or been on before. Yeah. Russian Pink Baby must be by himself. Oh, little chill. Go watch his last live. No, thank you. I'd rather pull my eyelids off.
Yeah. I'm not watching any of his crap.
No. Staying away. The thing is, right, I don't give nobody's shit, nobody's business, nothing to do with me. I don't care.
Oh, and let's just get this straight while I'm here on a live. Did I or did I not remove some of Teddy's nasty, vile comments towards a certain person, or did I not?
Yes.
Exactly. And that was while I was there when I saw them. Obviously, I wasn't there all the time, but because of that, we let nasty, nasty comments through.
And I was in the freaking bath. I was in the
Twat.
bath. That wasn't even on YouTube. I was in the
Oh,
bath, chilling with some music on. You are pissed off because he's got your top modular. Oh,
oh,
brilliant.
oh. Well, good on him, is all I can say. I hope they can be as fair as what we were.
Oh, the thing is, you've got to go on what the channel owner wants, right? We all know that. When you're a
Mm.
mod, you go with the guidelines of what the channel owner wants.
Yes, yes.
If you say, right, everything can go through tonight, then the next day it's no. And it daily was changing. So you never know which way you're going to get him.
And do you remember when we timed somebody else for saying a nasty comment and he said, Mod, stop timing people out for saying free speech?
Yeah,
So
exactly. But
what
then I
happened
said about
after that?
me.
We did not time people out for saying nasty, vile comments after that because he told us not to.
Yeah. And
Was
he had to
it
go up there
Toons
to
or was it
try.
Looney Tunes that told us? They're the same bloody person. Tell us, Rick.
I got told off for deleting the message. And then I told him what it was, what was said. Got to go battery that 5%, be home soon. I'm back. Oh, where you at? You dirty boy.
No, Bomber. No, we're not.
No, we got right. What happened was, I hadn't been on Cindy had and made a post about Cindy. So Jim had gone live. I jumped on and I said I wasn't happy with him making a post about a community post about Cindy. So he came in, he jumped on, and he said, "Yeah, but she was." And I said, "No, she wasn't calling you at all. She was calling Daddle." So he apologised. It was off and done with. Then he had a live that night and said, "It can't be asked arguing with women." No, I didn't argue with you. I just stated a fact.
But this is what I'm saying. You're not allowed to say anything back to him because he then claims, oh, I've got mental health.
Being friends with him is an insult to intelligence. Go
Oh,
talk about him. He might turn up like he did in Jay's morning about his chat. Well, nobody will say now discussing in my chat because I won't have it. They all know that. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're
he
well.
won't show his face in my chat ever again. I'm telling you that now.
Plus, I made sure to take a spanner off him.
Hiya, Paul.
That's the first thing I done because I thought I might go around blocking people in my chat. So that shit going on me lately. Yeah, we got sacked. Two top mods got sacked.
First time ever I've been sacked.
Because we won't kiss ass. That's what it is, Bomber. We won't kiss ass. And I won't. Not for anyone.
No.
I watched a bit of Jay's this morning. What pissed me off is he says his mental health is bad, yet in next breath he's playing a character. Which one is it? Well, it's his mental health that's playing the character, obviously. Bomber.
All it does is blame the other character anyway for his behaviour. What he
Listen,
doesn't
right?
understand is that it's the same bloody character. He's just renamed it so he can talk to it because he's a
Yeah.
lonely twat.
Take care, sweet cheeks. Good evening, Tony.
Bye, Matthew.
Both good, yeah.
Hiya, Tony.
You can't keep blaming your mental. We've all got. Oh, well, not everybody's got it, but most people have got a mental health condition.
Most
What
people
comes
have
out my
got
mouth is me
something going
talking.
on in their lives. So, you know, I mean, you never know what you're saying to people at the end of the day, do you? They could be going through the most awful thing in their life and they come on YouTube to forget about it or, you know, just to get away from those stresses at that time. And you could say something to them, may upset them, and you're not even aware of it. So sometimes you have to think twice before you open your mouth. But with some people, nah, just let me get it. Now she's gone. What the hell? Get your ass back here, Jaleese. How very dare you? Fucking liberty. Seriously. Oh, you're back. And where did you go?
Well, I just decided to take myself a break for 10 seconds because of my potty
You,
mouth.
you did. I'm timing you out now for your bad behaviour.
He's just a lazy bastard who hates the world, and that's the bottom line.
How you doodle?
Good evening, Doodle. Yeah, it took myself out for 10 seconds because I was getting a potty mouth, and I thought, right, behave yourself. So I missed what you said, but I agree with whatever it is.
What was
I mean, he's still an English man, you know, sitting in your house all the time can't be good for you, especially with the mental health.
Mm.
That's why I like get out in my garden. Well, I can't get out in my garden. It's like I should be able to arc here because all the bloody rain we're getting.
Mm.
It's raining again tonight, pouring down. Fell
It's
back
been
down. I
raining.
can't get anywhere near it
Oscar
today.
can't get in his favourite park because it's all flooded.
Yeah. What's everybody's plans for tonight? Anything exciting? Mum, are you going out anywhere? Tony, you going out? Durdle? Paul? Well, no, Jim won't be.
I'm doing sod
Me.
all. I'm having a lazy Saturday night. I do not care.
Oh, me too. Well, that's why I thought I'll go early. I'll go live earlier. That way I can just chill and watch the telly
Yeah.
and have a nice hot bath. I've only got one bath bomb left, and I'm gonna have to buy some. One bath bomb left. Honestly, it's simple little things in life that I like a chicken bath bomb. It's not too much to ask for, and nobody bought us any for Christmas. I think. Oh no, I did. I got some, but I didn't like them. Certain people are attracted to drama and trouble, but when it comes to things, then things change. Well, exactly, Paul. Then brings chicken drama towards us. We don't get to tell to sod off. And we're nice. Don't with us. I'm picking my oldest daughter up from the airport back at 11 for 206. I came to start drama, but I just read the title of your live delay, so I must ignore it. Oh, Dudley, carry on. No, I'm back now. Been working since 4 a.m. I'm just chilling tonight.
I'm just
Oh,
going to mute
Vanda,
myself a second. I'm just trying to do something.
yeah, Vanda, I have an empty house for tonight. Are you deleting my comments? I'm not even swearing. No, Teddy. No one's deleting your comments because they've got no mods in the chat. Oh my, where's she been, Jim? Anywhere nice? I don't know, don't see actually. 4 a.m. bomber, bloody hell. I used to do that when I was I was working behind the bar in a nightclub. I'm there to be up at 7 for me proper job. Vanda, get a gigolo down. Yeah, Jim will pay for it. Oh, thank you, Paul. Oh, I'm on my own. Oh, I don't like being on my own. Somewhere in Spain, I think. Well, don't say, Jim, because you know what people are like. So it's just me. Now you're going to be bored listening to my horrible voice. Good luck. Where's Garth at tonight? Anybody seen him? And he's battling about something. Oh, thank you, Paul. Well, not so much. Good evening, Jay. Yes, just me. Cindy's. Oh, hang on. Cindy's took off. Oh, I'm going to look in the back chat. Okay.
Right.
You're back.
Am I back now?
Oh, you're called out. I had an issue with the place that you deal with. Oh, bummer. Because you've got your own company doing doors, haven't you? It's date night, Julie. Oh, you're on a date, Jay?
Ooh, easy. Who you on a date with, Jay?
Come on, Jay.
Tell us, Jay. Tell us.
Yeah. We promised not to tell anyone. Jay, welcome, please. Take a seat on the sofa. Graham would like Jim from Oh, hang on. I'm going to put the link out.
Yeah, get it
Oh, it's
out.
not on a date. What are you on about in date night? Hang on. Where will I put this link out?
Is he actually on a date or has he just gone out for a kebab?
Yeah, there was some aggro at one of the clubs. Hold on. Oh, my excuse to runner when Dawson upset the pub. Honestly, and I had a bucket. We had I went out and bought this bucket that he would put all his tops in. They'd all be covered in blood, and they weren't going in my washing machine until they were soaked in cold water. I said, determined, you're lying. You are on a date. Next question, what's his name? I made, is it a date night? Oh, do you want a date with Jim? Right. Do you want a date with Jim? Jim, leave my pot bit alone. Jay's got a date with Monk's co-host. Good luck with that. Oh, have you? No, she's married. Jim. Oh, here he is.
Hey up, Raver. Oh, it's not Raver.
It's not
It's
Raver.
flipping
It's
fungus.
fungus.
Oh my God.
Jay, I can't believe you're trying me out. I'm not going to read the rest of it. Jay, are you any good at bumming? Kelly's asking. Right. Just, it doesn't get confused by everybody. It's not Kelly Davies we're talking about, right? She's a nice Kelly. She's a good girl. The Kelly we're talking about is the one that was in the back of Jim's chat last night, who was saying very
Continuously
crude things
changing
about
names.
Monk and PP. I'm feeling
What
sexy
got
today.
very distressed, didn't he, when I was asking whoever it was in the back? I only asked if he used lube and was it flavoured and was it a glow in the dark ring?
Well, I was just asking if there was a ring there. I mean, you've got to ask these kind of things. It's important to know the details.
Exactly, and you need to know if it's glow in the dark, otherwise you're going to have to put the
Exactly.
light on backstage.
Come on, Monk, you weren't very forthcoming with the details there, but Kelly was. Thank you, Kelly, if you're watching. In the back chat, lads, tell us all about it. Oh, we'll let's LR in the back chat with you. Jesus Christ, we'll need therapy after that. Only bummers need loo. And you, pal, with Wish Monk, Mr. Moon. Oh, you didn't hurt your feelings. Behave there, Teddy.
Teddy, you haven't got any bloody feelings.
Paul, no, it's not what you think, actually. It sounds so bad, but it's coming out of our mouth. Moon's not my new pal, he's my boyfriend.
Does he know that?
Poor Mooney. Hello. So, shall we invite him on or no?
Oh, if he wants to come on, it's up to you. It's your channel.
What's our channel?
Okay, it's our channel. Mystery, turn the other cheek. Be the bigger man. Don't
Teddy,
start Teddy off on Pete, for God's sake.
No, Teddy's upset because his message has already got timed out in Jay's last night for his comments.
Oh dear.
Teddy, make a channel and you can put as much shit on your community post as you want. Get it all out.
Exactly. And then nobody else can get the blame for his comments.
Yeah.
Jim's sulking.
Where's the sulking?
When can I get my spanner back?
Oh. Jim, what do you want your spanner for? You don't time anybody out. You can't. You don't know how to do it. There's no messages getting deleted because I don't have a mod in. And look how the chat's going.
I've got my mobile all loaded up, ready, but nobody's had the pleasure yet.
No, there you go, see. Oh, no, Piggy. Right, I'm going to jump off and jump back on YouTube for 2 minutes. Wow. So if anyone tries to get on, you'll have to wait.
Wow. What can I do to a channel while I'm here? Oh, let's wreck the place. Jaleese, you and Cindy are my favourite women. I do not say this to everyone. I think that's up for debate there, Fungus. I don't think there's a woman alive on YouTube you haven't tried to hit on yet. Peggy put a post up. I want to see if I need a spanner. Hiya, T1. So if anybody wants to jump on, come and have your say about anything, as long as it's cleanish. I mean, if you're going to be rude and dirty, then just give me, just give me a little bit of advance warning, and then I can pretend to be my alter ego, Cindy Savage. Hiya, MC. Fungus. Chances in a spanner? Very low. Very low. Jim, you've got one now. Stop whinging. Blooming hell.
I swear to God, Jim, you complain, I'm taking it off you. I am. Good evening to you, one.
Now you've got Fungus complaining.
Right, Fungus. Why would I give you a spanner? Because when you take your little hissy fit, you time everyone out. So everybody else would have to have spanners and you to stop you timing them out.
Do you like my alter ego, Bristol? Cindy Savage.
Well, what did you say when I was gone?
I was just reading out bits and bobs of the chat while you were gone.
Do you know, you and Cindy, my favourite women. I do not say this to everyone. You lying sack of shit. You say that to everyone.
That's similar to what I said, only I said it with a bit more politeness. Sack of shit. Oh my God. Are you related to Lily? Yeah, Lily was my older sister.
Good evening, Rhonda. Well.
Hi, Rhonda.
Good evening, Jay.
Hiya, Jay.
Hiya, how you doing? You good?
Oh, good,
Doing well, thank you very much.
Just an opinion. I didn't want to come up here because it says no arguments, no rows, all that sort of stuff, which is good. I like all that. But you got the old Jeremy Monk Kyle up. I think Jeremy Monk Kyle's a bit woke. He's not quite like the real Jeremy Kyle, is he? Don't you find? He's sort of Jeremy Kyle got in your face. You're scum. Where Monk's a bit more woke, don't you think? Anyway, it's just an opinion. I hope you girls are well.
You're entitled to your opinion, darling.
Yeah.
Well, last night, Jay, I wish you'd seen that back chat. Because honestly, we were ill. This girl came, well, it could have been a guy, came on called Kelly in the back chat. It's not Kelly Davis.
Right.
And she was saying that she'd been with Monk and she'd had a bit of fun with him.
She'd had bum fun. Let's get it correct.
All right, fucking hell, that's a bit.
Oh, that got your attention, didn't it?
Whoa! I need the green room team, please. Green room team. That's a bit
but then she came out with other stuff and said that he had to tape his glasses till his forehead. So me and Cindy, being the ladies we are, of course, asked details because you can't need to know these kind of things. Cindy wanted to know if there was any lube involved.
And what flavour? Don't forget the flavour.
Yeah. I asked if there was a ring involved. No, these are the kind of things we need to know. And Monk, posing, was taking it. He's gone, no, don't ask these.
I'm just reading Jeremy Monk's. He's broke the lie detector. So, yeah. It's a good one.
No, Rhonda, it's not that one. Oh, I didn't know she'd been with him. But it's not that one. It's not Kelly Davis. It's a different Kelly.
Yeah. Didn't they come on first of all as best YouTube clipper or something?
No, but say it's what's it call him? The white chocolate one is a different guy, Finn.
Oh, right.
Finn. Right, and he keeps changing his name. And he was having a conversation because Jaggy was in the back, and I'd said it's not the real Jaggy. And good evening, Liz. And that white Finn had put up that is the real Jaggy. Yeah.
Hiya, Liz. Did you see that? Evening, ladies, and Jiggy.
It's jiggy. Jiggy.
Right, Jay. Liz calls me Jiggy for Jigsaw, and she
Right.
calls Cindy Freddie for Freddy Cougar
Okay. All right. Nice one.
because she
In
thinks
the
we're serial
loop.
killers.
She says we're evil.
Yeah, Rhonda, no, it's not the one you're thinking of. You had a busy night last night, Jay. Someone was picking feathers because you were live and took all his audience.
Really? Who's that
I'm not
then?
going to, Jay, keep watching the panel, right? I'm not going to tell you who it was, but
Mhm.
I'm no grass, Jay, right? I'm no grass, but that, I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm
Jim
no
Smith.
grass, but
My
right.
pal.
Um,
Smith.
but keep looking at the panel. I'm no
Mhm.
grass, Jay, but it could be. It definitely was, and right. So I'll carry on down here.
Okay.
Yeah, but they were complaining. We're Jim.
Yeah. Tunes was moaning about the people in the chat. Like I couldn't control everything.
But the thing is, Jay, it's your chat. But
Yeah,
this
but
is,
Sean was on it. Sean was on it, I think, in the end. So I think it was. It was all
but
right.
this is, you can't stop. It's like if I was to go in on people, right? If I start calling people names and being horrible and vile to them, they're going to give me shit back.
Yeah.
It's unexpected. So you can't give people shit and think, oh, they're not going to do this. And I think he enjoys complaining. I mean, let's be honest. What if me Cindy don't lean? And he's made posts about us too.
You're the nicest people I've met on here. You know what I mean? A lot of people rate you too.
Oh, thank you, Jay. Jay,
Yeah.
look at the panel. What's their clip there?
Who sold my views? Yeah, no, man. Come on. Fair
Come on,
play.
Jim. Coming up and have your
You,
say. Come
yeah,
on.
don't turn into tunes for fuck's sake.
I will. He thinks he's in your head. Is it Joe Rogan?
My organ,
Joe Rogan. Yeah.
Joe
Joe
Rogan.
Rogan. Yeah. Yeah, he was complaining last night. He was coming to you. He said, that's it. I'm ending my life. I'm going to complain to Jay.
Yeah, oi, wasn't Bob being that Bobcart? He went on that John Smith's and was being a right like proper little prim fanny, you know.
Was it?
You don't act like that anywhere else, I've never seen that
Oh,
before.
I quite like Bob.
I like Bob, but why does he go everywhere else and be a knob? Bob the knob, yeah, which we like, yeah. But he
Yeah.
goes on Jim Smith's and acts all prim and proper. What's that all about? Huh?
No idea. But he's having
You'd
a
have
fight
to
with
ask
Jackie in a
him.
week.
Big fanny. You wait when I see that kiddie. You wait. I've had enough of him and his ways. Yeah.
There's a
I
lot of
like him. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but like he acts one way and then when he goes on a bigger channel, he acts like he's yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have a fight
Submissive.
in a week with Jaggy. It's all arranged.
Oh,
Jim's taking Jaggy in his
told
pip car.
Jaggy.
That's not gonna happen.
Don't waste your time. This is the game, innit? Make them go, make them turn up. Wasn't there, you know what I mean? That's the
Yeah.
joke, innit?
I wouldn't be going to no fight.
No.
You would get clipped to hell. Everybody would see your face within 24 hours. They would know you, register your car, the lot.
Yeah, because Jaggy thinks he's getting the money for the dog or getting the dog or something if he
Yeah.
fights. That is just ridiculous. So,
No,
yeah.
I definitely wouldn't be going to no fights. Your agent plate will be out there within 24 hours.
That's if the fight even happens because it's always no show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's been more car. Oh, it's getting ridiculous.
It's a bloody app, isn't it?
Well,
Exactly.
So, please,
Don't
if I
have
had time, I'll just switch it off. I don't care what's going on, just switch it off. If I've had enough, I've had enough.
You know, back in
Go
the
on, Jay,
day,
go on.
I'd be watching Channel 4 because there was only 4 channels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
Sicario
Sicario.
doesn't know what's happened. He's asking what's happened.
Right, well, Bobcat and Jackie are going to have a fight. I don't know what it's over. I have no idea what it's over because, Jim, you made Jackie apologise last night, by the way, and I don't even know what he apologised for. Good evening, MC. Jim's
Jackie
a
skill
has to
set.
apologise.
It's a skill set, that is. If you can make someone apologise for something they shouldn't have, that's a skill set, isn't it?
Right. Jim Bob can't even knock one. That's one of his yours, Peggy. He was Peggy. I'm hoping today's thought, no, it's not worthy. And just, you know, knocks it on the head. Because he's got a family. Shouldn't be fighting if you've got kids at home. So if the police turn up, that's it. I wanted to MC was talking to them. I thought it was tunes. But
No.
I
He's
think
definitely not in here because, believe me, I am scanning the chat to make sure he doesn't come in.
Where's my Kiss MC? Where's mine?
Get up on the panel. He wants it in person.
Woo! We went too far. Woo!
Yeah, Bomber, they're going to have a panel next Saturday. Is it next Saturday, Jim? Where you're going to be the ref? That would be fun in itself. Now, Jim's supposed to be videoing it, right?
Right.
Jim can't work his new phone. It's Scotland, the police will turn up. Jim's supposed to be videoing it. That in itself will be fun. But like a Benny Hill script, I'm telling you. All you'll get out of that video proof will be, oh, have a good night, Liz.
And bingo. Hope you win. Hope you win, man.
All you'll get out of that video will be pictures of his car. No, a video of his car, the field. And if a bird flies past, if it's no, look at that bird. You won't see no fight if Jim's doing it.
I love fiction. That's why I like science fiction. Yeah.
Oh, me too.
It's all made up, most of it.
I've been watching was it Evil King today.
Evil King?
King.
King.
Like family.
Family, yeah.
The,
any good?
Yeah, it is actually 2 o'clock. I say, I love, God, this is kind of doom and gloom. Evil Lives There. Have you ever watched that?
Oh, I've watched
Heard of that. I've heard of it.
So I have Discovery Channel, right? And honestly, I spend nearly all day and all night watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, you do, right.
So you know a lot about sharks and Nazis. No, that's another one, isn't it?
It's not the show on. There's a show on call it Netflix called Kin, isn't there?
Yeah, I'll put that on my watch list.
Is it on Netflix or BBC iPlayer?
It's oh no, it could be on both.
I started watching that, Rhonda.
Right, I'm gonna. I was watching something, and it's got who's the kiddie out who was in Happy Gilmore and all that. What's his name? I forgot. Water Boy, all that lot. Adam Sandler. Yeah, he's in a new film. Where's the remote? And he's a he's in space, and some fucking great big spiders fucking appeared and talking to him.
I would have collected one of them and put them in my ex-husband's bed because he was terrified of them.
Let me just get it up so I can remember the title.
Do you want a date with Jalise, Jay?
Who's Jalise? I don't know her. Oh, it's just called Spaceman. It come out today, 2004. 6 months into a solo mission, a lonely astronaut confronts the cracks in his marriage. Well, you wouldn't expect that. With help from a mysterious creature he discovers on his ship. So that's the shit I'm watching. I'm about.
Are you feeling a bit down, Jay? Is that what you're watching?
No, it's the first thing I sort of went to. Yeah, you know. I went to Netflix, and that's the first, it sort of caught my eye. You know.
Jim was an astronaut in his dreams. J1. Well, my ex was a bit of an arse, right? There's more names I could actually call him, but I'll just start with arse. So I kicked him out when I was getting divorced. He got a flat, right? He kept saying, "Come on, have a look at it. Come on, have a look at it." So I went down, but it took us weeks before I went because I was collecting spiders.
Oh, you let out the spiders.
But it was a bed set. Good
Oh.
evening,
Wow,
John.
tactical. That is
Have
really.
you ever sewn mackerel into the lining of the curtains?
That's
Of
No,
amazing.
I wish I had.
Oh, I
What did that
love
Yeah.
on?
and prawns and anything shellfish. Shove it into the lining of the curtains of some person you don't like, and
Well,
just like
I'm not saying I didn't like them, but I have used the curtains to wipe my dick before.
Well, what I done was, right, I put him in his bed when he wasn't looking, and he took us shopping. Because I said, oh, yeah, can you take us shopping? Yeah, no
Hmm.
problem, I'll come with you. I said, no, just take us, I don't need to come with us. I don't want people thinking we're back together. So I said, you can drop us off and just, go pick kids up from school for us, I'll be late. No, wait. Right, and I'm thinking, oh, God, have I done the right thing here? Yeah. So I put spiders in his bed. That's what happens, right, when you're a cheating scumbag and you deny it and deny it and deny it. And somebody sent us a tape of them talking, right? So he
Yeah.
walked in, I'd already put him out. 2 days later, he come back and he went, there's, I think you need to go and see a doctor. You know that usual shit. It's all you thinking, like,
Oh yeah, mate. You think you're gone mad? That
yeah.
one. Yeah.
So what I done was, right, he walked in, the kids weren't in, they'd gone with his dad, and I just pressed play. He was mortified, honestly. He grabbed the tape and ran and went, oh, there's more.
Imagine if people who live in a foreign country and they grab the venomous snakes and that, put that in your bed.
So I
you
know
sure,
I
are
can't.
you sure you don't want to date with Angeli?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thrills and chills.
How's the mileage? What's the mileage looking like?
Honestly, that's what I should
Ooh.
do. I should advertise myself as thrills and chills. Definitely at some point you'll get a chill. I'm crap at dating. I'm not good at dating.
Well, it's the lost art
Minute,
now, isn't it? It's not really. It's about manners, isn't it? If you're on a first date or something, I suppose.
Good evening, Josie. Yeah, I'm just no good at dating at all. Absolutely shite at it. I should say I should have joined a nunnery, but the priest laughed at us. Oh, you've got venomous snakes?
Me?
No, Shikari. Oh no.
Oh, not
I am
me.
got a phobia with snakes. I just don't like them.
Spiders, I think. Yeah, they're a bit
Oh,
more.
and I say, my ex was terrified of spiders. I mean, terrified. But so were the kids. Well, my oldest wasn't, but my youngest is not so bad now. He can straight to the sex and Teddy. No, it's not. The thing is, right, I don't know. I think I'm just getting too set in my own ways.
You get set. Yes, I agree. Yes, I like my thing, but it's still nice to interact with people, I suppose.
Oh, of course it is. But I'm one
Sure.
of them.
But
If I
always
go
have
for a
your own
night
space,
out,
isn't it? Always have where you can retreat to, isn't it? That's the thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
I like being the boss of my own remote control.
Yeah, I'm sick of remotes. Yeah, one's broken on me at the minute. Went out of my way to get batteries. It still don't work. That's annoying.
You always know it's true love when you're both in the bed farting together.
Oh God.
Honestly, right? I'm one of these. So if I go for night out and some guy comes up and starts talking to us, I think they're just being friendly till they ask for my phone number.
And then you turn, or do you, do you go? Oh, what do you do?
Well, I lie.
Oh, you lie.
Yeah.
People do that on the spot thing, though, don't they? Hang on, let's ring it. Oh, shit.
No. I say, oh,
Oh,
sorry, I've got a boyfriend, or I'm seeing someone. I just lie.
fair enough.
Listen,
Single life
right?
is then. Single life it is.
If you lived in my town, and if you're seeing the people around you, then you'd say, yeah, now I know why I lie. Like, no word for lie. These two guys come walking over towards me and my bestie one night, and I looked at her and I went, I swear to God, they think Miami Vice. That these jackets up, it was winter, rolled up to their elbows, like turned on and rolled up right. Honestly, they were just, no. And one was like a light blue, like a summer jacket. And he walked over and I just went, don't bother. And he walked away. Just turned around and
Really?
walked off. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
That's
no.
a knock in it. Oh, that's
Yeah, no, you should have seen them. Julie, I rang that number you gave me, but I'll come back.
fucking hell.
Yeah, we haven't got one here, Bomber. That was my neighbour's house.
Someone was talking about like it being inappropriate to, I don't know, like tap a bird on the arse like they would have done in the past, yeah. And it made me think of like a midlife dream where you sort of have a dream where it says, don't bother doing chatting up birds anymore. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever heard, well, not birds for you, say, but I remember having one of them in my sort of mid-30s. Yeah.
Do you know, I've only ever been tapped on my ass once and I turned around and whacked him.
Yes, I should.
It didn't tap us all day. He got
Viciously.
it like a feel, you know.
Oh, right.
Cop a good old feel, did he?
Yeah. So he got a smack. What a smack I gave him. Didn't mean to hit him that hard, but I did. And I said, next time you want to do that.
I wouldn't stop him. I'd punch him.
So the next time you want to do that, you take a glass off already in the
Do you? Yeah. You didn't go in the army or anything, did you?
No.
Okay.
We were in the Girl Guides.
Yeah.
Well, we both kicked out Girl Guides, Jay.
For a day.
What happened to the brownies?
No, the brownies were too girly for me. So I thought, Girl Guides, I'll join them. Joined them. I lasted a couple of weeks and I left. Well, I didn't leave. I kind of left. I'd say I left. Well, not really. So then I decided to join the Scouts. And I was
Scouts? Okay, right. Yeah, I remember girls in the Scouts as well.
Yeah, so I decided to join them because I thought, at least they won't be, sitting there plaiting their hairs and that.
Right.
So I was told to leave because I was too rough.
In your dreams, Teddy, I was trying to get you up on the panel so you could come and mouth off and face to face instead of hiding behind a keyboard all the time. But you're not as brave, are you, if you're on a panel?
I wouldn't slap anyone's ass. Wouldn't know if it's Joanna Joseph these days. Well, exactly. And you wouldn't dare ask either.
Jim was in the Boys Brigade. Served in Korea and Vietnam.
Jim, toy soldiers don't count as a real war. No, Rhonda, I was thrown out way before any of that was going to go on. They told me to just go. But I went home and told my mum I'd left because I don't like it. If I'd said to my mum I was kicked out, she'd have gone nuts with me. Or she'd have gone down and kicked off with them. So I just
when you get kicked out of youth club and you don't tell your parents and you keep the money that you used to pay to get in.
Wow.
Honestly, don't lie, you were begging for it. The best 2 minutes of your life, we all thought, what's he on about?
He's having one of those delusions again. Do you remember yesterday when I told him to get up on the panel?
Yeah.
And now he's saying that I was begging for him to come up on the panel. But if he came up on the panel, he wouldn't last 2 minutes because...
No, you wouldn't. Come on, Teddy, jump on.
He's only brave when he's in the chat.
Yeah,
if
come on,
he's actually speaking to somebody on a panel, i.e. us, he would soon shit his pants.
He would. Good evening, Lucifer. Oh, thank you. I told my dad I was allowed back because I can go... No, see, my mum was older than mine, right? So I went and I said, no, I've left because I don't like the girls in it.
Hiya, Ice Cold.
Good evening, Ice Cold. That's what I liked. I had to tell her because then she was going to go. I mean, can you imagine us being the sladdor that left the house in the uniform was just going to go and sit on the shore or something on my own? Honestly.
It was like, here's a bit of string and a pot, and some water and an egg. Now try and boil an egg, with fire and string. It's like, what? Fail. Big fail.
Eddie, my pants would run.
I
wouldn't run down my pants. They'd run away.
So Jim went to the football. He was in the Boys Brigade, but he went to the football instead. I can remember checking off, right? I asked my mum, because my mum brought up this boy, right, as her own. He lived over the road from us, but his mum, she had problems. She was never in. So he was always with us. He's a year older than me. And everybody thought we were brother and sister. And this day I said, "Can you take us for a walk?" It was summer holidays. No, too busy. So we decided we'd take ourselves for a walk. But the girl over the road, she was like 2 years younger than us. And I'll have been 6. No, I'll have been about 5. He'll have been 6 and she'll have been 4. So we went for a walk and we were missing 4 hours. And we're walking back to where I live, and this police car pulled up, asking our names. I'm going, "No, I'm not allowed to speak to you, you're a stranger." So anyhow, got us in the car, took us home, and I looked at my mum's face, right? This poor lassie's mum was crying her eyes out. My mum was just raging.
Do you see what Rhonda's just said there about baking cakes and scones and things like that? I remember I used to bake some cakes for my brothers, and I used the X-Lax chocolate.
Yeah.
I melted that and put them on top of the fairy cakes for them.
What chocolate? What's the chocolate
Dog's
about?
chocolate.
Oh, dog's chocolate. You know?
I don't even Sean.
Very good. Very good.
It was
I bet
always
in their heads.
It was
their
always
heads-
like that though.
I bet they thought, "God, this tastes a bit shit," but at least you tried, you know.
Well, they were
Rhonda, I was
shit
able.
afterwards.
Honest to God, Rhonda, my mum used to say, when I grew up, and she said, honestly, I'd bet on you being in prison. She said, really did bet on you being in prison at one stage in your life.
Are you
What do you
sure?
mean by that?
Right, Bristol Bomber, how you doing, man?
It wasn't
Where's
that
Ash
bad.
tonight?
Jim, one John's going for, but I just took it, and my mum was raging. I could say by face, I thought, "Oh, I'm going to get an eye now, yeah." So I looked at him and I said, "What are you, smiling? You're going to get one as well." So I got out in the copy went like, "Oh, don't hit them." Honestly, he said, "I think they're more terrified of being in the back of my police car," which case we were. But no, this lassie's mum was breaking her heart. She was going, "Oh my God, I thought we kidnapped you." My mum said, "With these bloody two, you kidnapped you. They sit and brought the 3 of them back." Yes, in other words, what my mum was saying is, yeah, maybe we would have kidnapped your kid, but not my 2.
Oh,
This Father Stew.
Stu.
Father Stew, number 7, filming today on Netflix. It's just rolling past advertising shit. I was just sidelined. Sorry. I've got to have something to eat. I've got to make something to eat or order something to eat. I've got to pop up the shop as well.
Also, I'm sorry.
come and try it out.
Sorry.
Lucifer wants to jump on with us.
Lucifer.
Sorry, Sicario. I tried to make sure I don't talk too fast on YouTube.
Slow down. Have you heard that
No,
one? I didn't think you took that one.
Like real life.
Yeah.
This is how we talk here, where I live. So I do.
Where in the country are you roughly? You don't have to be precise.
No, Cumbria.
Cumbria. I love the sausages. Yeah, I love them.
But it's different in Cumbria to where if you buy them, say, like, so we'll say, like Jim, if Jim said, "Yeah, I bought some Cumberland sausages," no, you didn't. It's just the dry bit that they're not real Cumbrian, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Cumbrian sausage will taste completely different to where everybody else lives.
Well, I like getting that one out there because I got someone said, "Oh, from Lincolnshire." I said, "Love your sausages." You know, it's just one I like. Yeah, I do like to use the sausage one.
I had sausages.
Oh, Lucifer, your picture is weird. Look at
It's
that.
supposed to be.
Look,
It's
I have to
good.
go about.
Oh, that's one freaky dolly, isn't
Hang
it?
on.
Whoa.
Look at that.
That's not. No, don't be silly. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's not freaky. I got more better ones than that.
Ooh.
It is a bit. I always taste
you
like
been doing
sausages.
anyway?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
great,
right.
thank you.
Jay, is that
Jim.
you, Jade's channel? Yeah, is that you, bro?
Was his me, Jason?
Yeah. Is that
Yeah,
Jay's
Jay's channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Sweet guy. So I don't think I've spoken to you before, have I?
I'm not sure. I think I recognise it. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can remember you from a certain One Tough Person's channel many moons ago.
A certain what?
Remember, well, Mountain Man, should I say? I don't want to give him credit.
Oh God, I don't really hang out with
the man with all the dogs.
Yeah, I don't hang out with him. Nah.
Nah, no me, mate. No me.
Yeah. All right. So okay, cool, man. So
I've
you know
not-
ministry and that, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
mate. Yeah,
ministry.
big up ministry. I'm in all the chats, really, Jay. It's just sometimes I'm not like.
Yeah, I've
Rob said,
definitely
when I
spoke to you
started getting
before.
hectic, I had to leave, mate. It's too much.
Sometimes it is
I
too
see
much.
your comments, bro. You're a funny guy, you are.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I try to be.
Good guy.
I try to be funny and keep it light and fluffy. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
You need more.
But
of that,
thanks,
don't you?
man. Respect. Thank you.
I saw you
you
got a bit
look
of
for
flack
that.
yesterday, though, Jay.
Hmm?
I saw you get a bit of flack yesterday or today, depending on when I read it.
Oh, what from Bobby?
No, from our friend who likes to write community posts.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
some comments that were allowed in your chat.
Yes, I did reply, and I took a snapshot because he deletes the ones he doesn't like.
Yes.
So, basically, yeah, he was saying about my chat and that violating him.
Well, I
It is what
actually
it is.
saw Sean delete quite a few comments.
He did.
So I don't know.
And I
how
did-
many
Right back.
comments.
I'm just going to mute myself a second because I've just heard my gate.
Oh, okay.
That's the takeaway then.
Yeah.
There's too many
Mm,
songs.
all right.
I mean, they give it out, but they can't take it, can they? I'm not going to name names, but they know
But this
they
is
are.
it. I mean, it's something for him to moan about, something for him to talk about later, isn't it? But I did respond to him. You know what I mean? And like you said, Sean's a good guy. He sorted it out for me. You know
But
what
he
I mean?
even told it. I saw him tell him in the chat that he had removed quite a few comments for him, and yet he still had a go at him, saying, "Oh no, you haven't." Well, I bloody well saw them disappear.
I saw it as well. Yeah, I was like, thank God. You know, so yeah, it's just bullshit, innit? Bullshit runs the marathon. You know,
He's
but
not
hey,
complaining.
yeah, maybe you do a live later about it. I think you might go live tonight. What do you think?
I really care. I won't be watching.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I didn't really. I just sort of caught the tail end, like it's been horrible to you, girls. You know, the nicest girls on YouTube, and he's, you know.
Well,
That's not.
I'll just take it. Water off a duck's back.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, let the mongrels run with it. That's what I say.
Yeah. Play a WW.
That'd be different news next week, innit? That's what they all say. Just let them get on with it. There'll be something else in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Mad, man. What's that? Yeah, big up, Sakari. I ain't seen you for time, brother. Jeez. T1, Weeping Willow. Yeah, I've given up doing lives. I have now for a bit.
Have you?
I get too anxious, man, for real. I get proper anxious, and then nah. So I'm going to leave it for a bit.
Why do you get anxious? Is it the thought that you might have to talk on your own, or what could happen in the chat?
No, it's more like me talking on my own. I don't know how people like. I don't know how people do it when they're just like say Jude, look, straight out Bally. I don't know how he can do it on his own, just talking. I get nervous as hell. When someone jumps on, I'm fine then. Like I start rolling, but it's really crippling. Like, but I love doing the lives. That's the thing. But yeah, pain in the bum.
See, a lot of people at the moment, they're all saying that they're too frightened to jump on panels because of either being clipped or somebody else jumping on and confronting them over something.
See, I
what
find it
do
easier
you
to
think
jump
for
on
that?
channels than to be on my own. That's mad, that is, isn't it?
Sorry, I had to go and help Figure Neighbour. Knackered.
Are you all right, love?
Well, no, because I've had to run because it's pouring down. I had slippers on. My slippers are soaking wet. So I carry a box out the bloody back of the car.
Oh wow!
So I dashed back in the house with sloppy bloody slippers on. I've left outside.
Do you ever get anxious, Jay, when you go live? Because you do quite a few lives on your own.
I have done, yeah. No, I'll get into it. But I do know what he means in a sort of way. The build up. If something went wrong in the beginning, that would cause a bit of anxiety. Like if you, oh God, the code's not in or whatever, the link's not in or whatever, little things. But I've learned to just laugh at everything. I just laugh at everything now. So yeah, if it goes wrong, I go, oh fuck it, I have to turn the pad off and turn it back on. So
that's what my channel's like. It's basically like I am when I'm in Monks or anywhere else. There's just people ripping the shit out of me, and I love it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I put the piss out of myself. I put that bloody singing video up. I don't care.
We troll each other that much that trolls can't troll us. Do you know what I mean? they just can't. 'Cause it's all said. Look at Phil Gray.
Oh, Philly tries to terrorize him, but he's a good guy. Honestly,
some people are too sensitive, aren't they? If you're too sensitive, then this ain't the place for you, is it? Someone's going to fucking do videos.
I say his name like tunes, like he shouldn't be doing them. I've got nothing against the guy, sort of, but he shouldn't be doing them, man.
No, I agree with you because it affects him too much. You
got to remember, like, no social life, so this is the social life. Plays a character. Thinks he's a celeb. He is a funny, well-liked sort of character, but sort of just goes around in a circle, you know.
That's the problem. Like probably chilled with the guy. You get on brilliant with him, but
you shouldn't be calling anybody's bird anything. To be fair,
no,
you shouldn't.
At the end of the day,
thing is, I agree with you. I think it's best that him.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wants to talk to people, just come in chats and. Talk to people, but when he's doing lives and insulting people, he's going to get it back. Yeah. And it gets him, it affects him in a negative way.
Yeah, because when I'm doing a live, I don't let...
You won't mind me saying this, Sean Gregg, he's like that. He bites easy. Do you know what I mean? And the trolls love it, so they keep going more like...
Yeah, that's right. So when I'm doing a live, if someone's having a jab at me, I'll have a laugh about it, yeah?
Same
boy, you can't? Yeah, none of that, yeah?
Exactly. So, no one can say worse to me than Phil Graham has. Big up, Phil Graham.
That's it. I think, though, you've got to have a bit of a backbone to do lives because there's something that's not going to like you. There's something that's going to slate you for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to enjoy them. It's like somebody could look on here now and think, oh, God, isn't that bored? No, I'm off. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah.
But that's beauty. It's an app. They just click off.
Yeah.
Well, yes, don't forget what he says to people. Yeah, I do agree with that, Teddy. I think he says things to try and trigger people, and then when it backfires on him, he cries.
Yeah.
I just think, leave weak people like that alone. They're just not worth it.
If words hurt you, you're in the wrong place. Exactly, Bummer.
Yeah. That's what we're talking
about us too.
There's no sticks and stones. It's just words. So
we're being called prostitutes, hooers.
I know.
They're a lot. I mean, my response to them was...
I'm only skinny, look. I'm only 7 stone.
My response to that would be, you can't afford me, so shut up.
Exactly.
High class.
You're only jealous because you can't afford my ass. And you lost this shit. But I'm saying, there's always an answer. Give it back.
Yeah.
No, don't take somebody's shit. I don't. But nobody talks bad about us because I have no beef with anybody. I don't lean on people.
Yeah, but the crowd are fickle, but the crowd know what's going on, innit?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, they do.
Listen, I'm not saying skin now, Teddy, because I know for the fact you're enjoying it. If you keep on about mental health and do all about it, I've no sympathy. Exactly, Willow. Say this is it. Right.
I laugh
I have mental health problems, but you would never know it. You would never know it. Because if I'm in
I'm changing my avatar. Sean Wayne's having a go now, right?
If I'm in if I'm not having a great day, I don't come on here. I wouldn't come anywhere near it.
Yeah,
I'll do something that's going to check me out. I'll go in my garden or whatever I need to do. But I definitely wouldn't come on here about it.
Don't share your personal life and shit online, for God's sake.
That's a lizard.
It's called a monitor lizard.
Is that a monitor lizard?
I watch this. I I got a, what is it, boa constrictor as well. Check this out. She bites me all the time. Well, used to.
No way. You've got a boa.
I've got a video of it biting me. I'll show it now. Hang on. Let me find
Yeah,
it.
the boas, they're big, right? Big's powerful.
only a little
Oh,
one.
look,
Ooh.
look at
There
that.
she is. That's Storm.
Backward facing fangs,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
teeth. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Horrible, horrible.
When she bites, you've just got to let her let go.
My
Can't-
husband used to do business with a fella who had a 24-foot long yellow python.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And
No.
there was no way in hell I was stepping foot in that house because he was never in his vivarium. He was always roaming around the house.
Did that bite hurt, man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
But
other
it did.
Every other
Yeah.
one. Yeah. People used to come
Yeah.
in and like, because like she was harmless, really. She just like, I don't know. She had her own character. She was moody.
Hiya, Kenzie.
And
Oh, Tony,
met
thank you
each other.
very much. Hi, Kinsey. Hope your dad's feeling better.
Have you ever been bitten by a parrot? They are lethal.
They
Yeah.
are painful. Yeah.
And I tell you what, I'd
Yeah.
rather be bitten by Storm again. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Halo, when Halo goes on one, because he's anti-man, I have to be careful. I can't let him out too often when the lads are at home, because if he sees them, he just dive bombs them, and then they'll try and take a chunk out of them.
Wow.
He's a
Wow.
right little bugger he is.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's in them. It's just in them.
Yeah.
If you're not skinny and looking like a tree, you've had it. Yeah.
Because Cardi wants to know where you got your snake from.
Well, basically, bro, because people know I'm into reptiles, I used to rescue them and stuff. And there's a place by me in Bristol called Zone Reptiles, and they got them. I mean, if you go to the shop, yeah, when you got top, next time I'll see if I can film in there. He's got a second floor. On the second floor is all locked and stuff, and that's where he's got all the venomous ones on display. Oh, it's a wicked shop, it is. Yeah, you can. It takes people up there. Obviously, you don't let them out, but you can go up there and see the poisonous ones, the cobras and stuff. I'll have to get the link and put it up there. It's mental. It is lovely
Them
place.
spitting cobras are lethal, isn't
Right,
it?
so,
Yeah,
this
he's got a
is
few
guys,
of them as
right?
well.
Deadly.
Mental. I'll find
Where's
some
the
more
yellow?
pictures and videos of me snakes and stuff. I've had a
You
crocodile
can,
as
you know,
well.
got this like a rabbit. You should sell
How the hell have you had a crocodile?
I had to rescue it. One of my friends had it. I don't know how, but he had it and he wanted me to get rid of it. So I took it home for a few days and put it in my bath. And
Did
then
you
when
ever watch that old film called Alligator? And they
Yeah,
flushed it down the
yeah,
toilet.
down the
Yeah.
sewer.
Yes.
I was frightened to go to the toilet after that film. I thought one was going to jump up the toilet and bite me ass.
Right?
I tell you
How
what, yeah,
many
if you ever
people-
want to get one, yeah, get a bearded
Critters,
dragon like that one
that's
on my
it.
picture. They're just like
Do you
little-
remember?
Oh, dear, no, you have not. Stop telling your lies.
Do you remember the
Um,
film Critters?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
do you remember at the end the bloke on the toilet and it goes eats him up the arse and goes in him?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And
How many people,
another film that really frightened me when I first watched it was The Manitou.
The manatee.
I don't think
The
I've seen that.
Manitou. And it was something that grew on this bloke's back. And it grew a head and everything. It was, oh my God, it was freaky. It was around about the time when the Hammer House of Horrors and all that lot were coming out. And
Wow. Do you know what film really got me? Fucking Jaws. That film. I
I
don't
was just
like
going to
Jaws.
say, right, how many,
No,
because I
we all
mean,
went
I
to
live,
France on a school holiday, and I was the only one that was
Yeah.
going to see. Nah.
well, I live by the sea, right?
Mm.
And we used to be out down there summer holidays, right? The first time I watched Jaws, that was it. I will not go past my shoulders, even now in the sea.
Nah,
And I
not
don't know
me.
why, because I could still get it, because I'm nearly 5'8".
I've only just subscribed. About a week ago, I subscribed to a channel he's in this country, but he's finding evidence of great white sharks coming here, and he's shown other species of shark
Yeah.
that shouldn't be here that are here.
I've
And he
seen
reckons in the
that. I
next
know
year,
exactly what you're on about. I've seen
yeah.
that as well.
yeah, I've subscribed. Right, I'm fascinated because I'm never going in the sea again unless it's like I fell over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like when I
But,
was going to Benidorm, my sister said,
Portuguese Man of War, that's on my beaches. That comes to my beaches all the time, you know.
And my sister said, don't go in the sea with some glitter on. I said, oh, yeah, because I'm going to be wearing bloody glitter in the sea. She
Yeah,
went,
you
no, I like
shouldn't.
a bathing costume with a bikini. I said, why? She said, well, I've just been watching this.
You'd be the biggest lure ever.
Yeah, she said, because apparently, no, what was happening at the moment, at that time was, orcas were going for people wearing like glittery because of a certain kind of fish.
Right, yeah.
It's got the same kind of a shine to it. She said, yeah, when we're doing that, when we're going in North Sea, we're going in a swimming pool, not sea. Good
Hey,
All right,
evening.
Lipsy Lou.
You seen that latest thing? I seen it on a documentary the other day that people, scientists have discovered. Yeah, you know the orcas. They're
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
attacking the great whites because they want the liver. They
I
want
heard
the
Been
they were.
watching a clip on
I
YouTube.
heard they were attacking boats as
They
well.
are because of the fisheries.
Yeah,
That's all true.
Yeah.
they were
Right,
attacking
here's one for
boats.
you. I haven't been in the sea since I watched Kevin and Perry's. That
I've seen that.
Log.
was brilliant.
Floater.
Yeah,
What
because
would
of the
be the
fisheries.
scariest horror film that you've ever watched?
What was the most what?
Scariest horror film you've ever watched?
Right, yeah. So I must admit, The Evil Dead was pretty good,
Mm.
but I think scariest one. I think the one that warped my mind was Predator whenever it came out. 98 or 97?
Mid to late
87,
90s.
87,
Right,
87.
I've got to admit, to me, the ultimate one, because I was quite young, I was too young to go to pictures to see it. And I'm a Catholic, and there was my priest and the nun stand outside. I'd hide my face to get in, right? And it was The Exorcist, the first time I'd ever seen it.
Oh, yeah. I suppose The Entity's quite a good one because that's based on a true story, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Oh, The Entity. Oh my God, that was a
That's
film and a
heavy,
half,
isn't
isn't
it?
it?
That was heavy.
I mean,
That-
but
Film that
it's
scarred me the
films
most
that
when I
can be
was
actually believable, that could actually happen in real life. They're the type of films that scare me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love the paranormal ones. I really do, because you don't know, do you? You know what I mean?
Well,
You
one of
don't-
those paranormal activity films. It was after the marked one. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
based in what was it, Henfield, which is just up the road. It's like past Stenning.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, when you watch
Yeah,
these films,
yeah.
you're right.
Enfield.
Even though you're a geezer, you're right. Yeah, right. You know, I got one mate who's a bit what do you call it? A Muslim. So like he can't be in the room watching that sort of stuff. You know, he's like, turn it off. You know, in his own house. So it's a bit weird. But I did like them. I did like them films. They creep you out of it, don't they?
Misery. I saw you, Misery.
What?
Bates.
Did you know something, right? I watched that, the Poltergeist. I've watched them all. And the last one was absolutely crap. They should never have made that. It was just a waste of money.
good show. Poltergeist.
And that
the
old
one with that
guy
little
was
girl.
terrifying.
Ooh.
God
Teddy,
is
remove the comments,
in
please.
his holy temple.
Jimmy,
That's creepy as fuck, isn't it?
Teddy, remove the comment because I don't want to remove it because it automatically times you out if I remove it.
Oh, was that Mr. England, was it?
Yes.
Mr.
Teddy,
England.
remove it, please.
I'm gonna have something to eat. And guys, big up for having me on, and I'll be on again soon sometime.
You're
All right, man.
Well, thanks for jumping on, Lucifer.
Keep up with the
anytime I'll be a
reptiles.
regular,
Cool,
you
man.
know that. Big
Do you
up
know
to
what
everyone.
film I
Take
didn't
care,
like
right?
when it came out? I didn't like The Omen.
Take care, guys.
Oh,
Very good. See you later, fella. See you. That was very good, The Omen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very good. Very
I
good.
was absolutely shit scared of Dobermans after that film.
Yeah. Rottweilers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
if you
It's a
watch
good
horror,
ending,
the
though,
rooms
I
are
suppose.
no lights on at all and volume highest, it'll go loads of months.
I don't think they make films like that anymore, though, do they? Ones that
Yes,
literally
a little
make
chub
you jump
because he's
out.
a complaining bitch.
Well, I'm thinking that this spider is either in his imagination, yeah, or it's going to eat him because it keeps calling him skinny human. Yeah.
I wonder if it'll turn out like The Fly.
You were
Yeah,
joking.
'cause he
dear.
looks.
Don't
It
bloody behave yourself now. Pack it in, Teddy. You know nothing, are you?
Okay.
Don't allow
Have a
that
laugh,
shit.
hello, man.
Do you know something, Vanda? Anything supernatural I can watch, anything gruesome, I'm not a fan of.
I'm with you on that. Reality sucks, doesn't it? You
Yeah,
know,
I don't
reality
want to watch
shows.
I can't watch blood and gore. I mean, I can remember I was engaged to my ex, and he brought home the oh God, I can't, like a
Horror?
demon thing that was
Yeah.
thrown out of stomach. Oh no, couldn't watch that. Blood bursting everywhere. No, I was hiding behind a cushion all night.
Do you
What
remember
about?
when he was doing them autopsies live on TV?
Oh yeah,
No,
the
I
really
wouldn't have
fat
watched it.
guy.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I was up the screen and I'm going, let me have a closer look.
You
No,
know,
couldn't watch
I
that.
can't. I'll deal with that. That's. Oof.
Oh,
I mean,
brilliant.
Evening, Dapper.
I think in reality you deal with it. Shock or not shock, you can
No,
deal with it. But if you see it on telly and it's real, it's like, oh shit.
yeah, no, I can't watch that. I hope you're well, Dapper. Right, I watched because he was into these. It was the time of video shops, and he went and got a video, came back, and it was called Cameron's Closet. Now, in our old house, in the bedroom, he'd made this wardrobe, right?
Yeah.
And you know, like saloon doors, he'd put them on.
Oh, what were they called? Lowry doors.
Right. So watching this movie called Cameron's Closet.
Right.
And what it was this little boy in bed, and there was like a demon in his closet. Right.
Yeah.
So he had the dog at the time. So I said to him, the movie had finished and what have you.
Hiya, Dapper.
I'm going to bed. And I said to him, right, I'll let the dog out. He says, I'll go upstairs. I said, okay then. So I let the dog out. No, I said, don't you go up them stairs without me. Right. So I let the dog out. I went round the backs with him, came back, and the little shit had got up and ran into bed. And I could hear him laughing. So I'm walking up the stairs and he's going, oh, what's up behind you? I said, listen, how come behind me this dog would be going nuts? So I get into bed now. I was slept against the wall. He slept beside the door. We'd moved places away from the closet. So I went, right, you move back. And I said, no. So right, I'm going in the bedroom. I got 2 steps out that bed. Oh, come back. I'll move for God's sake, you big baby. No, he was scared of sleeping on his own. After watching that movie. Oh, Ella, you're such a little shit, you.
I do love the films.
Yeah, Cameron's Closet. It wasn't so much scared, it was just the thought that somebody could be in your closet. Teddy,
Do you remember that film, House? It was in the 80s. Do you remember that?
Yes. Yes.
That was a good film, wasn't it? He took his boy. But he left him in the Vietnam to be killed by the Japs instead of killing him. That was a very good film. I did enjoy that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
had a monster in the closet, didn't it?
That bloody Nightmare on Elm Street.
I couldn't watch
Is
it.
that the one where at the end of one they were in the boat? And
no,
that's my. Is it
Nightmare
Michael
on Elm
Myers?
Street, the one where they're sleeping?
Because
Teddy's going to get you.
we were watching the film and it was all in the dark, and all of a sudden the scene came up where they were in the boat, and as he went to put the hand in the water, or she did, I can't remember who it was, Mr. S got his hand without me seeing, and he got right up behind me, and he like went woof like that on the back of my neck, and I shit myself. I am not kidding. And I went, you bastard, and I'm there slapping him one, and he's like laughing his head off. I go, you wait, revenge will be bloody sweet.
Well, one of them was made on one of the lakes by me.
Was it?
Yeah, in the old boathouse. The old boathouse is still there, yeah.
Do you remember
that one scene when she's out on a boat and she thinks she's away from him? I think it was Freddie. No, Freddie that. I can't remember Freddie or Jason.
I'll get mixed up with Freddie and Michael Myers.
And it was that old boathouse scene, and she's on that little boat out in the water. That was by one of the lakes. My mum remembers exorcism in the movie. Cinema.
Do you remember the Phantasm movie?
This is what I was talking about. I was too young.
Phantasm.
That's
they were very dark and good, though. I thought a bit corny, but it got really dark and real, didn't it? But
yeah. Did you ever watch things like Cannibal Ferox?
No, Cannibal Holocaust. That was
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, Fair Ox was very similar to that one.
Right. It might have been because I did see 2 films like that.
Yeah,
So it might have been the other one.
they really did freak me out. They
Good
did.
evening, Mr. J. Mum and
But I
Dad
was
used to
only a
scare
young
me saying
teenager
Denny's
when I
in the
was
loft.
watching them.
It's a bit rough, yeah. A bit hard, heavy.
I'm a storyteller. My stories must be told. What do you want about?
What did you
That's
think of the
yeah,
Hellraisers?
Rhonda, that's it.
Oh,
Friday the
Skinhead.
13th.
Yeah, what did you think? I like the 3rd one because that's Hell on Earth. That was quite good. I like the 3rd one. That's my favourite one. And then I do remember seeing Bloodlines, which was quite good.
Yeah,
Teddy,
Toymaker.
you're pissing me off now. Pack it in.
Who?
Oh, Teddy. Jaleese is going to spank you in a minute.
Yeah, honest to God, little child, I went to the pictures and I was in a Catholic school at the time and I was too young to go to the pictures because it was 18.
Yeah.
And the police were standing outside and so was the nuns. No, that was, oh God. No, a lot of bad stuff was going on when they were making The Exorcist. But it was, we were just talking, Poltergeist.
Yeah,
That little girl had died.
Oh,
That
yeah, the
shot
little
her?
girl died and all that.
Yeah, who was it? And then a sister, that's it. The last that plays the sister on the movie, she was shot by her ex-boyfriend.
Wow. Bad luck. That's bad.
Jean, I'm going to take that spanner off you, you little grass.
Snitches get stitches.
Exactly. You don't snitch on the mod.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's been some good films. There's films you're never going to get again, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
And
how
then
many...
you get the ones that are being remade and they turn out really crap.
Oh, it's like Stephen King stuff, right? I love Stephen King.
Oh,
Right?
I
He's
love The
fantastic.
Stand. Have you watched
Pet
The Stand?
Cemetery. Ugh.
Yes. Rose Red, the lot. I've got them all in
Rose
DVD,
Red.
right?
Oh, that's a
The
creep.
worst one, Misery. Misery. Ugh.
Yes. Well, that's who Jim said. That was me, Kathy Bates.
Yeah. Put the block between the ankles and... ugh.
Yeah, I don't think there was a man alive that didn't go, ooh.
Imagine that. I didn't like the ending and rewrite the book. It's
Oh.
like, what?
The thing is,
Okay.
like, now they're making them, and it's the birds, yes. They've never remade that mine, thank God. But that was scary enough on its own. Until you watch it now and you think, yeah, I'm watching it on a 4K, it's not scary. But that was a brilliant film, The Birds.
There's one that sticks in my head at the minute. It's called Don't Look Up. I love that film.
I've not watched that yet.
I really recommend it. It just news perspective on things. Well, not news, not new to me, but you know, that's how it would go. That's how I see it would go. Pretty much. Yeah. Very good film.
Yeah, I don't think they can make horrors like they used to anymore.
No, but the thing is, they're trying to make it too scary.
What do you think of the action? Like, what do you think of Blade and that? That was quite good, wasn't it? I don't know about the series. I don't know about that, but action-y horrors quite good.
Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock, he was a weirdo, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
I mean, he was obsessed with...
Remember watching that series?
What?
Tales of the Unexpected.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Tippy Hendren, was she called off the Birds? Was it Tippy Hendren? Something like that.
It was black and white, wasn't it? Black and white.
No. Didn't they think you'd reboot it in colour?
Yeah.
I thought it was in black and white.
I'm sure it was in colour, or they rebooted it in colour.
Yeah. I thought Bagpuss was ginger, but he's not. He's pink. So I got that
Tippy
wrong.
Hendren, I think that was the name, but he was obsessed with her, wasn't he, Alfred Hitchcock? He was obsessed with her.
Ooh, Twilight Zone. Oh, yeah.
Well, look who's turned up. You're a bit late for your shift, British.
Yeah, Twilight Zones were like mad at, yeah. That one with the
long
kid,
watched all them, to be fair.
that one with the kid that brings her home, and then they're all stuck in that house, and he's got all them mad powers and that. Do you remember that one?
Oh,
I think it was in the film where there was like 3 or 4 different episodes.
No, I can't say I've watched that.
The kid with she'd reverse the car and she'd hit the kid and then take him home, and then
Fungus wants the link, Julie.
Who?
Fungus.
Jason, I apologise in advance for the back chat that's going to happen
Right.
because you have no idea.
No?
Oh, you soon will do.
What was that?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Who?
6 Cents.
Oh,
Oh,
I like that.
right. Especially at the end, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, because you didn't think that he was dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Exactly.
it is.
Such a spin
I was
out.
going to flirt with you, Jason, so I apologise for that as well.
Yes.
Okay.
It's all right. He'll probably hit on you within 5 minutes.
Where's
He
my
will.
standing ovation?
Piss off.
I've given you it now. Can you not say this? It's one finger. There you go. Well, I like the bone collector.
You two are definitely my favourite girls in the world.
Yeah, can't you tell by the sound of our voice how excited we are with that?
You still calling me little bear or not?
I never called you a little bear. Little bear is my son, my child. You are not my child.
You are Fungus.
I'm your boyfriend.
Fun guy. You sound like a fun guy.
No, he's Fungus because he does like to grow on you.
He will grow on you eventually, Jason.
Like fungus.
Yeah,
That's the
why they
cutest
call him
thing you've
fungus.
ever said to me.
It's kind of fungus you don't want to grow on your mind, but he does
Is-
eventually.
Is it a London thing or American thing or a British thing?
What?
No, he's Welsh.
Oh, it's Welsh, so it's a
No,
British.
no, I
Yeah.
was born in Scotland.
It's a
Yeah,
British
but you're
thing.
Welsh. You speak.
There's
What's
a
happened
I
British.
to your
grew
voice?
up in that. I grew up there. That's all.
Are you still hard at work in the Shetlands?
I had to take half day today. I was on the fucking whiskey and beer last night with Keith Lemon.
With Keith Lemon.
Yeah,
Keith
right.
Lemon, yeah.
What's the
There's this guy.
Shetland ponies, isn't it? Shetland ponies.
There's this guy that looks like Keith Lemon, and me and him went out last night.
Oh,
Keith.
take care, Rhonda. Thank
Bye,
you for coming
Rhonda.
in.
Is Vander
I
off?
just want to ask Mr. G man why he's gone so quiet over there, and just what happened today at Ashton Gate. That's all.
Who's Mr. G Man? Me?
No, you're not from Bristol, are you?
No.
No, someone that was in the chat before, his name's Mr. G. G man, we call him Mr. G.
Yeah, I think I've seen Mr. G a bit out on
He's
chat.
all right, he is.
Yeah, he's flexing his muscles and that, looking cute in his vest.
Is he writing checks his body can't cash? Is that what you're saying?
We beat him Bristol shade.
Jay, there's a message on there for you.
Oh, is there? Let's have a look. Jay likes the fun guy. Well, I'll leave it out, mate. It's not the capital of the world, is it? It's the capital of this country, mate.
How
Yeah.
come that Jim Smith's got a spanner and I haven't?
Because
Because
he's
if it's
special.
Because you can't be bloody trusted with one.
It's discrimination, like.
You
Yes.
go and time everybody out in the bloody chat for 24 hours, you little sod.
Oh, yeah, there's a message for you there, lad, on the screen.
Hell, I live under a bridge. I live in a lighthouse now. Mr. G man pouted and all his shirt off. I got
The lighthouse, that would be well exciting.
there's some zesty fucking shit going on here.
We've there's a lighthouse down the road. It's on a place called Kingston Beach, and it's for the Channel, the main port dock thing.
How do I see the chat?
But it's not at sea. But there are rocks and there is arms, so that would be that's like a non-manned one. But you know these ones out at sea. You know these ones out at sea that are manned.
Yeah.
You know, can you imagine that as a job? I mean, I've seen some films about that
Oh,
sort of.
yeah, so have I.
That would,
But
be
what
an ideal
documentary is
job.
like
That would
haunting?
be an ideal job for our friend Big Nose, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or
Or
Scarecrow. Or Scarecrow, because there's no social aspect.
Oh, I'm going to get some shit from him.
Me too.
I've watched some
It's
haunting.
just a laugh, though, isn't it? It's not.
Oh, no, I wouldn't wait for that. Listen, you know how many community posts do you think is going to be made now? Jesus.
Yeah, that's the thing. I couldn't care.
Jalees,
No, me neither. I don't care.
I won
If
400
it's
quid
something
today. I
focused,
was
I think
wondering
you're
if you wanted to go for Weatherspoon's breakfast or something. 3 items for
Who are you talking to?
you.
No.
I
I'm
won
washing my
400
hair.
quid.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fucking brilliant.
I'm going to Benidorm. I'm going to Benidorm in 29 days.
No, sorry, I can't come for breakfast. I'm having me growing tone and ale.
Anybody else you want to ask there, Ella? Place your bets.
It's what?
Well, there's bound to be other people in the chat you can ask. I don't think there's any ladies, mine.
Oh,
Like, are you
my-
still
Oh,
here?
if you're looking for love,
My girlfriend's not here
Jim
today.
Smith's got the dating agency you're looking for. He's got a lot of variety over there. It's well worth a go. He's got a lot of variety, and I'm just a fussy cunt. Sorry, language.
I don't need Viagra to do that, Mr. G, man.
I'm going to leave that up.
Mr.
actually,
G man, come up, innit? Come up, speak your bit. Yeah, spit down.
He's still crying because his team is shit.
Jay, there's not a lot of men that will come up on a panel
So
with us.
shit, they got booed off. The
What?
players got booed
That's
off.
a
by their
shame,
own
innit? I mean,
players.
fucking hell.
Man.
Can't they talk to the? Can't the boys talk to the girls? That's weird, isn't it?
No, I think they're scared of us.
I'm doing a meet and greet in Manchester soon. If anyone wants to come, if you want your microwave signed, or I want £10 for a picture and a chat.
Well, I need my flat painted. How much is that?
I can send Jim Smith round, chuck him 20 quid.
Well, yeah, sweet man. Deal. Done.
You're very quiet tonight, Ella. What's wrong with you? Depressed?
I'm hungover, aren't
I think
Oh.
he's been quiet though for quite a few months now. He's not his
Yeah,
I?
usual.
Yeah, I use this different app now. It's funny. I go on
That's what
go on
Mum
the camera
said.
and that.
Last time I was in a panel, I was accused of bumming women, so I'm not up there.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, she was funny though. I mean, honestly, like that back chat last night. Every time we go on James, there's always somebody coming. Do you want to come on the panel? Stop it. There's always somebody that comes on in the back chat, just chatting away to us, like it's just new friends. I'm here. Look, I don't want to come on your panel, and it's people we don't know.
Oh, really?
This is the
Oh, private chat. Let's have a look.
Oh,
I'm in this VIP chat. That's only. Yeah.
So at least try charging me £3 a month just to come on a fucking panel, a membership thing. What was that?
No, I told you £300 a month. Not £3 a month. I'm not that cheap.
I'd pay it.
I'd have charged him £3,000.
Do you notice I've adopted your style of getting Jim's attention by going Jim.
Right, Jay? It is hell, right? If you're trying to talk, Jim will talk over you constantly. Then
Fucking hell, man.
he'll say, I couldn't get a word in.
Yeah,
I'm the one
yeah.
You know, I
Right
couldn't get a word
character.
in.
Isn't it? It's the right character.
Oh,
Jim,
you've got to
you don't
highlight
see that.
Outlaw's comment.
Which one?
Good evening, Outlaw King. Stop it.
Oh, fungus behave.
I've missed you.
Julian
Cindy.
Iron. Oh, definitely not fungus.
Why is my shit
Right.
so
Fungus
black?
he wanted a pet name, right?
No, I
Because yes, you did. You wanted to be known as Linksy because I'm Minxie.
Linksy.
Well, Cindy's Jinxie, I'm Minxie, and you wanted Linksy, and we said no. So we called you Fungus.
Can we reconsider?
Nope.
No.
I'm check. That's going to be my next YouTube name. I should be able to change it by now.
You've got that name for
not.
life.
No.
No, yeah, we have his boyfriend now, you said. So
Cindy, yeah, I am.
Are you? Yeah, fantastic.
Oh,
What's he saying? He's Jay, right?
Yeah.
He would tell every woman on here that there is girlfriends.
Oh, I see.
And
He's delusional, deranged.
Oh, very delusional.
Okay.
Very delusional. And then who's your boyfriend? What's your boyfriend's name?
Any bloke
moon,
in
fly me to the moon.
Yeah.
Blimey.
But he's not gay. He just tells everybody that they're his boyfriend.
and every bloke
Crazy,
in the
but-
chat stands against the wall when he comes in.
Anything for the attention of anyone. Don't you? And do you know how we ended up with him? Because he used to try and well, he did used to annoy us.
T1,
All
you
the
look like
time.
Bobby K, you smackhead.
Well, don't repeat that. In fact, don't repeat this. I'll kick you off.
Why?
Shit. Don't be calling people that name. I hate that word.
What, Bobby K?
Yeah, no.
No, you know damn well
if
what
you
you
dare.
said.
I swear to God, you better behave.
I think I shit
Tell
myself.
Shit myself.
How many pairs of curtains have you gone through this week?
How many what?
Good evening, Skinny.
How many pairs of curtains?
You know me and Kurt.
I've been through 14 sheep this week.
I was going to say, you could write a little play about a film about Tunes, couldn't you? I was thinking of writing a film about him.
Possibly, Mr. Freeman, possibly.
I was going to call it A Can Too Far. Yeah.
I'm very good at doing stories about fungus.
Right. Jim said there's like 8. Cindy kicked me. Oh, no, she didn't. You kicked yourself. Stop in the chat.
I cannot kick your ass. I am not the channel owner, so shut your face.
It's only me can kick you.
Come back up and let's have a go. Come on.
Come back, baby, come.
Baby, come back.
No, she cannot make us a new song,
baby,
you shit.
Come back.
That was a great panel the other day with the singing and that. It was really good. I loved it.
It's good, wasn't it?
Different, isn't it?
It's great.
I'm not afraid to do something new, something different. I don't care, me. As long as people are respectful to them that come on the panel, because it takes some guts to come up and do it, especially over this side of YouTube.
Yeah.
Because when I go like to the other countries, to their channels, I actually love being in their channels because there's no drama, there's no crap. Admittedly, it's all singing or
they like that, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They absolutely adore singing.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try and bring it over to this side. But I did risk it because I know this side can be very confrontational, and they don't like different cultures, different beliefs, this, that, and the other. They're quite set in the
stereotypes.
Yes. So, but you know, I thought, no, I'm going to give it a go. And anybody who's rude or is abusive, well, I'll just kick them out. I don't care how long they've been in my channel. I will kick them out for being rude and abusive. Yeah. But so far, nobody has been
enjoyed it.
Really nasty towards them. So I'm really grateful for that. So thank you, guys.
No worries, it was great. I loved it when Gav B popped up. It's like, come on then, sing a song.
Bless him. I was expecting to start singing.
Me too. I thought you were going to burst into song, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come out with the bluebells are blue. You know.
The thing is, right, with Gav, you can't hate Gav. He's such a sweetheart.
Oh, he's all right, man. I like all that lot. They're all funny. They all laugh.
Yeah.
I find most people are quite well behaved anyway when they come onto our channels.
Well, in life, most people are all right to you, innit? You get you that aren't, and you know to steer clear. You know,
I think a lot of people know which channels they can go in, and they can go guns for whatever.
Yeah. They know they can't.
Yeah. I mean, you can have banter, you can be cheeky, you can have a bit of tongue-in-cheek banter, and, you know, you can get close up to that line, but they know not to overstep the line. So,
when it comes to abuse, we won't have it. That's where it stops.
Yeah.
Good evening, Sharon. Hope you're well, love.
Yeah, but if you spot it in my chat, if you ever spot it in my chat, can you sort it out? Because I'll probably miss it.
I don't mind doing that, Jay, as long as you're aware and they know that you've asked your mods to do that. I do not time out or block in anybody else's channels unless I'm asked to do so, because I just think that's rude. I always follow what the channel owner asks.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, because if it gets out of control like that and you got Chinsey in there.
Sometimes it's just too disruptive to your chat.
Yeah.
You know, I can understand why people want to.
You can let slide. There is a lot of comments you can let slide because, you know, it's not as bad as what they're making it out to be.
Overreactors, aren't they?
Yeah, so if it gets too personal and abusive and nasty, then you know, they're gone. Or the comment gets removed at least. But that's if I'm in there, then yeah, I'll do that, no problem.
Yeah, thank
this
you. I
is it though,
appreciate
because
it.
he hits people with his, you know what I mean, the stuff he says, but they can't say it back to me, and I can understand their frustration and anger. I really can.
Yeah,
But when it's on yours and you're the one that's getting it for that happening, then it's different. If you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying there.
yeah.
yeah.
Because you don't want somebody complaining to you constantly when you're doing lives.
Isn't it? It's a distraction, isn't it? It's like,
Well, it
hang on,
is, because
take
you're
it.
trying to chat to your panel, trying to watch your chat,
Yeah.
you know, trying to make sure, see if anyone's coming on, if there's any messages.
It's like being
If
at school.
people,
Miss, he said this. You know,
yeah,
it's like, fuck
Like
off.
being in the
Yeah,
classroom,
shut
isn't
the
it?
fuck up.
yeah, for people in the chat that's never been on a panel or if they ran a panel, right, you've got your screen, and I can see all yous watching here now. Then I've got people on my panel. Then you've got your things on the bottom, guests, then there's the more, and then there's things added to the more.
Yeah.
You just can't keep an eye on everything, and some things do go up and you don't see it.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what I'm saying. It. I didn't see a lot of it, and I was highlighting it as well. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like the people. Yeah,
I'm sure I
really
saw a
seeing
comment
it,
with this,
you know.
and you highlighted it too.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you highlighted
Well, as you
it.
say,
Yeah,
sometimes you don't look, and then if you just press in as you go
yeah.
and say, I don't highlight anything now, Jason, unless I've read it.
Well,
Well, she
when
gets
I
halfway
highlight
through a
it,
sentence
I
and she
get
goes,
to
I'm
see
not
it
Let
in
it change
blue.
that, actually. I mean, I've kept up what Monk said up for ages, poor thing, so now I've just put
I know.
2 ones up to change it.
That's yeah, but like when I highlight it in blue, I can read it better. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying.
And
You know what
sometimes
I'm
the
saying?
people on the panel will only read the comments that come up on the screen. So
Yeah.
you're going to put a comment up now and again for them to read it, whether it is a good or a bad one.
Well, I like to think, if that it's not 2 outrageous to highlight it if I can, because they bothered to write it, so why not put it up on the screen? But yeah, some things get by me.
As you say, when you're
Still
doing a
furious.
panel,
What is he furious about now?
Who?
Jim.
Jim's so
Jim?
furious that
Ah, he
Jay took
fucking
his
probably
numbers.
dropped his ice or something, you know.
Jim, where are you?
No, where's the sugar puff at? We haven't seen him tonight.
Oh no, bless him.
But that's it. When you're running a panel, you can't keep an eye on everything. You're talking to your panel. Then you're trying to watch your chat, trying to make sure that see if anyone's trying to get on.
Try not to forget to drink your tea before it
Well,
goes
mine's
cold.
cold.
Exactly, always cold.
And
Always cold, yeah, that sucks.
I made a fresh one before I started the live. But it's freezing cold now. Well, it's been 2 hours nearly. Who's
I've got to try and figure out how to disconnect my Bluetooth from my karaoke box to the laptop, because for some reason my sound, which should come through the laptop, is coming through my karaoke box now, and it's doing my head in because I want to use my special effect microphone.
Oh, you got you want to get in on that. Here's a laugh. It sounds like
I tried, but I think it echoes. Let me see if it still works.
I was laughing. I let it on and Bobby went live.
Barry White.
I think no. Is it still? See, it's coming through my box now.
Barry White.
No, is it still? Yeah. That's bad. No, that's, I've got to figure that out, because I can't be having that shit. Oh.
Unknown cosmic time machine. Ah, looks interesting.
It's coming through your box.
No, it's me text messages on my phone. I forgot to turn the volume off.
As soon as saying past house, Scotty do videos, Scotty says he's got OCD, then stand up to turn around. And on back of his joggers, I could, oh no. I'm good, thank God I didn't highlight that. It's covered in poo.
Oh.
Oh, they did. You've got OCD, and that's what's that? No. Like, my bestie's got OCD. See, karaoke machine, I'll give Louis Walsh a phone, get you a decent one.
I'm very happy with the one I've got, thank you very much. It does the job.
Like, my bestie, she's got OCD, and when I go in, she'll say, don't mind the mess. Honestly, you
Down
can't
with
find a crumb.
OGP.
You cannot find a crumb in that house. I think
Don't
it's
mind this.
disgusting.
I do not let anybody in my house if I haven't done any housework,
Down with
which is very
OGP.
rare.
You know me.
Well, I don't get it.
Coca-Cola, by the way.
It's an I feed everybody anyhow, don't I, Jim? Apparently, according to Jim, I feed the homeless. So there you go. Oh, right. I'm pissed off with myself today. I made a huge sticky choppy pudding, right? Because my friend's been waiting for it for a couple of days. And I done it wrong. I forgot to put the eggs in. I
Oh,
put it in the oven, cooked it, and
Was
it's
it like
just
a
sitting
brick?
there. No, it's not too bad, but there's hardly any spoons. The last one was fantastic. Well, the last 20 I made.
That reminds
Honestly,
me of the time when I made cakes and I didn't use the X-Lax chocolate this time, but I put Epsom salts in them.
you did not.
I did.
I heard Jim nearly had a gig with Orville. Yeah, he was going to take him under his wing for a bit. You know.
Oh God!
I was nearly crying when it came out the oven. I thought, what's wrong with that? And then I looked round and there's the 2 eggs sitting in the little dish. They always crack them in the eggs in a little dish first to make sure no shell goes in or, that there's nothing wrong with them. And honestly, I was gutted. So I'm going to have to restart it tomorrow. And it's huge. It's the size of it. So I'm not happy.
I'm sure the kids will eat it no matter what.
Oh, God, kids will eat it.
Shove some custard on it; it'd be great.
There's lots
Do you
of
know-
stuff.
You putting that dog chocolate in the cake, yeah, it's going to stick with me now. I say,
Oh, good evening, Jimbo.
She's nice. She's got a twisted side to her, man.
I was so bad when I was when my brothers really pissed me off. That was it. They used to get it left, right, and centre.
I don't know. It's a carry off his brain life today.
Just
I haven't
hot.
made how much today at all. Julie, something
Hello,
about
Jim,
going
brother.
trans. Will
Hey,
you come to search? Oh, fungus. I thought you already were. I'm not putting that up. Little shit.
Fungus, you've never
Jesus.
had any balls to start with.
Exactly. Little tic tacs.
There's a little series out 7th of March called The Gentleman. It's got what's his name? Who's that footballer? Who's that footballer who grabbed fucking Gaza by the nuts? What's his name again? He's in the gangster films and that.
Yeah, I know you mean. He played for was it Chelsea he played for? No, Man United, didn't he?
I can't remember, but he's in a new series that's coming out.
Oh, what does it call? No, it wasn't Vinny. It's not Vinny Jones.
Jimmy, is it Jimmy Jones? Yeah, isn't it? No,
it's not Vinny Jones. Oh yeah, that's I'm thinking of the other guy,
Vinny Jones.
French guy.
Vinny
Yeah,
Jones.
Vinny Jones.
Yeah, T1. Good stuff.
I'm thinking of the French guy.
So that's on Netflix. Comes out, I think, the 8th of March.
Oh, you mean Eric Cantona?
That's who I'm thinking of.
Oh, he's a nutter, wasn't he?
He's a nut.
Yeah, I liked him because he was a nutter. See, I've never been a fan of football. Never been a fan of football at all. And I mean, my house was just full of boys, so of course they loved it.
Yeah. I grew up with boys. It's no wonder I turned out savage.
Well, no, see, I had 2 sisters and a brother. I loved my brother when I was little. He was everything, my brother. My brother and my dad. But then again, my brother, I was always his favourite sister. So he always protected me from my big sister.
Do you feel like Jim Smith's your long-lost brother that you never knew you had?
No, well, it'd be like a younger brother, wouldn't he? Annoying younger brother. You know them younger ones?
Yeah, the one that...
The
black sheep.
Don't you think them pair are like an old happily married couple?
What do you mean? I've never been happily married, so I wouldn't know what that's like.
Jim, that's pip to pip, yeah? You know what I'm saying.
Oh,
the thing is with Jim, right? I mean, I know some people don't like him, but we do because
I like him.
Jim has our back. He really does. I mean, if anybody said out about us, Jim would be the first one there.
Yeah.
to back
You
them
know.
up. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I mean, it
Yeah,
can be
but the
bleeding
more
arms, right? But
They would
you know,
definitely
it's our
defend us.
arms.
He would defend us all the way with Jim. He's a
Yeah,
good guy.
he's what I call a happy drunk. You know, when
He
he's
is.
drunk, you know, he's happy. You know, you get others like Toots or something. Go,
Well, it's like we said, Jim could do a live on a panel on his own for 6 hours
yeah,
and not take a breath.
I've done it for myself. It's not,
Yeah,
no,
you have.
yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I
But people
couldn't.
do like to get involved in that sometimes. So yeah. But if I wake up and I'll do it live and I'm having a cup of tea and just, you know, you come along for the ride, innit? And then I'll fuck off for breakfast or so, you know. No worries.
I don't think I could do a live completely on my own.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you could.
Oh, thank you for popping in, Banda.
have a good one, Vanda.
Yeah.
All right, see you later, Vans. I've sort of pushed away from the pad so I could zoom in.
Every on about
Yeah,
this, like I said,
what's that called? On site,
someone need to watch the Tucker Carlson and Putin interviews. To be honest with you, I mean, everybody's saying about the button being pressed. It'll be gone before that happens. Believe me, they won't let him press
Well,
that.
Putin, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
it would
putting
just
a
be
bun
taken
and go,
care of.
yeah, going great, or just kill him. Yeah, just kill
Yeah,
him.
they would take care of
You know,
him.
that poor woman whose husband died, is
Yeah.
it Alex Navalny or something?
The one who got poisoned.
Yeah, the one that got
Yeah.
popped in the prison. She couldn't even attend her own husband's funeral because of the fear of something happening to her when she.
No, what the
Yeah.
said was that she could attend it as long as she kept her mouth shut, basically.
Well, I wouldn't let anybody say that to me.
No.
But
But
then
the thing is, it's what
you'd
they would
get
do
locked
with his
up as
body.
soon as you opened your mouth. Anyway, you'd get locked up and thrown away somewhere deep dark.
It definitely did need Jim Smith. Remember the first time he jumped on my panel?
Oh God, yeah.
Because Jim used to do live share, right? And he would sit in our panels and give it the big end. And he kept it. One night he was pissed, right? Cindy had music on a Friday night and he said, link. So David Milner put the link in, right? But it was a link to the Troops channels.
We used to send everybody everywhere else, didn't we? We used to put the links in.
That's fantastic.
So anyhow, he kept saying, do a live. So I said, right, I will. And he finally jumped on. And then that was it. One of
Yes,
the
now to shut
longest
him up
presidents is Vladimir, ruled with an iron fist. Right, now, what he's doing now is letting prisoners out from the prison to go and fight for him. Stalin done exactly the same thing, right? And he said to them, during the Second World War, right, we'll let you out if you fight for us. And when you come back, you'll be free men if you survive. Well, of course, they said yes. What they didn't realise was he was going to shoot them all when they came back, and that's what he done.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he done to them. See, because my dad was in the Russian army during the Second World War, and of course they were with the Germans because Russia was on the side of the Germans. But then Stalin found out, obviously, that after England had been, taken over, what was going to happen next was going to be, it was going after Russia at the end. So Stalin found out about this, and that's when he went against him. But people like my dad, that was with the Germans, they had no idea.
Russians died, didn't they? A lot of Russians.
I mean, they had no idea. They were in forests and what have you, wherever they were all at. They had no idea what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So they were captured by the guys who were weird. So, right, you're prisoners of war now, so put in war camps. Then the Americans came in, rescued them all, because they were in with the Jewish people and what have you. They were all rescued and they were told, right, there's 2 camps you can go to. You can go to the American one, you can go to the English one. And he said, but you can't, if you go home, you will be shot. The only place you can go to is Siberia. Because even though they were prisoners of war, in eyes of Stalin, they were traitors.
Yeah.
Because they'd been held by the Germans. So that's how we got over there. Well, he went to the American camp first, but it was full.
I'll tell you what, I've been watching. What's it there? History's Greatest Mysteries.
Yeah.
With that, is it Lawrence Fishburne? He's done some really good documentary things, and there was one recently about all the lost treasure from World War II. Like,
Oh,
you remember, like the gold train and all that
yeah.
lot? They've been doing a lot of that stuff, and it's quite interesting, to be fair. And the last one I watched the other night was, did Hitler really die in a bunker?
I've heard of these. Yeah, I heard
Have
them.
ever watched Finding Hitler? You need to watch that. Or Search for Hitler, it's called. It
Well,
was
he
brilliant.
got married and then killed themselves, didn't they?
Yeah,
Well,
he's
but
recently
he had
shot
doubles, like
three
Putin's
boys.
got. He had doubles, didn't he?
Yeah.
But that skull that they found buried not far from the bunker, it turned out it wasn't even his. It was just some other person that was.
Yeah, no, the Russians have got it. The Russians had it, didn't they?
Oh, they had it for years and years, and
Yeah, and it turned out it was his.
they've only just had the technology to test it, haven't they?
Yeah.
And then they find out it's nothing to do with any of them at all.
Oh.
Oh, bless them.
I will do, Sicario.
Well, yeah, that was one of the conspiracy theories, Chile, that they went to Argentina. Because it took 28 days exactly to get the submarine to Argentina, but it's still not infinity proof.
I'm still a monkey foot. Gonna tell her.
Just keep
honestly,
it up on the screen. Let us see it.
If you go and watch that Finding Hitler, I think it's called, right? If you go and watch that, it goes into everything, right? Where people hid at, and they go into Argentina, into the forest. They do find places where definitely the German army were after the war because of the silverware and whatever.
Yeah.
But also the links to the Catholic Church and the tunnels they go down the tunnels that they were using to hide them, and because obviously they admitted that they were hiding German soldiers and whatever. Yeah, watch it. That's all mind control. And they didn't.
Yeah.
Wait till history comes. The ones where that conspiracy history comes. The ones that they can. Do you know something? I mean, when my dad left and he came over here, he couldn't even write to his own family and tell them he was still alive. They thought he was dead.
Wow.
And it wasn't until his fourth child, me, was born that they got in touch with him. And it was my mum who wrote to them. She got his dad and then went into a lot of trouble because it was still the Iron Curtain then, see.
Yeah.
But they thought that he was dead for all them years because he could never let them know because he knew the kind of trouble that they would get into.
I'm surprised we got through the Cold War. I mean, I was only a kid. I didn't really know it. I don't know nothing about all that, but some
I think
dodgy.
it was the relationship between Reagan and what did they call him?
Gorbachev.
Yeah, that's what ended it. Then he gave the Baltic states back to who they belonged to.
Yeah,
It's like all this.
Do you remember when he died and Putin went and paid respects, but didn't give him the full honours, did he? So.
I mean, it's like now it's just repeat itself. What's going on? Because it always does. Some say that went to Antarctica also. That's interesting to see.
Yeah, there was a documentary on that too. I was watching that one as well.
What's that about Antarctica? Yeah.
Yeah, about the Germans. They set up a base there during the war, and that's where they also went afterwards as well.
I was watching a documentary about the civilization that was there before. Yeah. And that is crazy. Like, it's 14,000 years further back than our records show. And they had to argue with the academics about it, and they proved it pretty much. Yeah, they proved it. There was civilizations pointing to snakes in the sky, and trying to warn us about meteorites, basically, comets. So they've left all these sort of like monuments and things. There's this snake in America. And it's like a mound of grass, but it's a perfect snake. And it points at a certain position. But yeah, I'm enjoying all these documentaries too. They're
I love
brilliant.
documentaries.
Yeah,
I love documentaries.
yeah.
On a Sunday, I used to watch World of War with my dad. I mean, I was only little, but I still used
Yeah.
to watch them. I loved that. Every Sunday morning it was on. Welcome back, Teddy.
Mm.
Listen, if we all go tomorrow, we all go tomorrow. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't
That's right.
change it.
Yeah, it's like when some animal creature's hive gets damaged, it just carries on. It rebuilds, even though the next one's coming, say in a week or so. Just that's the same with us, and it's head down, keep going.
Oh, Teddy, will you stop sulking?
I do like that. I do like that from bottom.
I do.
Rick.
I love documentaries. Anything like that, I will sit and watch.
Yeah. You're born, you keep your head down, and you die, and that's if you're lucky. Yeah, I love that
See,
one.
I want to cause a little bit of mayhem before I go.
People need to stop worrying about things they have no control over.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
The thing is, none of us have any control. Well, we do when we vote, except if you live in Russia, of course, you have no vote.
You just get arrested in these communist states, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd have been no good living in the times where a woman couldn't vote or anything like that.
No, God, we'll be
I'm
being
so
100%
opinionated
by
on
now.
certain things, and it would really do my head in. I hate
Basically,
what are you on about, Teddy? What are you on about?
basically,
Who's begging you?
women had to do like criminal acts to get where they are today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teddy, get on this bloody panel. Come on. Come and gob off on the panel if you're brave enough. And no, I'm not begging you. I'm telling you to get on here and show your balls. Not
Just having a
literally.
bit of. All we're doing is having a chat. Stop it. God's sake. Chippy Endrin. Yeah, that was off the bird, Sean.
Psycho was my favourite.
Oh, I love that. I love that film.
Dress. I'm not in a dress. Oh, weird.
I also like. Did you watch the series they've done of that?
Yeah.
No. Oh no, I remember the film with what's his name, but yeah. Right, I'm starving, girl.
Jason, start watching the series. It's brilliant.
Is it?
Jay wants to get off. He's hungry, bless him.
I'm hungry and I've got to go.
All right. Well, I'm going to end this now, anyhow. We've been on for over 2 hours.
Anyway, ladies, I'll catch you later. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Thank you.
You're welcome,
thank you,
Jay.
Jason.
Thank you.
Bye.
Right then. I suppose
I
I'm gonna
was
get my book
youngest
moving.
behind in I think you were, Sean. The suffragette movement, they would protest for women's rights. Exactly. Yeah, well, thank you everyone for joining us. Sorry, I started early because I need an early night tonight. Well, I need a night of chilling. Nice hot bath and some telly, I think.
So I'll message you at 4 o'clock then.
Yes, no doubt. I'll be wide awake. Well, I'm not going to bed yet. I could look at getting them wages, little chill. You've got no chance.
I might have a look around and see what's about on YouTube, and then I don't know, might find something on the telly.
Good evening.
Oh, shut up!
You're sending it now.
You're such
Don't sit up when women are allowed to vote. Teddy, please. Right? If women weren't allowed to vote, they'd have been strapped to the kitchen, and your bed would have been just nothing. Them just lying there. So there you go.
And I'd end up making you all cakes with Epsom salts in.
With dog chocolate as the stuffing.
And laxative chocolate as toppings.
All don't walk. No, we haven't. Teddy, in here, the thing is, when people come in here, I don't want everybody to get shit. I don't want shit. There's plenty of channels where everybody can kick off. Everybody can call each other what they want in other channels. I don't want it here. It just makes everything miserable all the time.
Make your own channel. Create as much havoc as you like, darling.
Teddy, I think you should make your own channel. I think it would be insane, but I think you should.
You watch yourself, Teddy Bear. You'll be permanently asleep. I'm telling you. I'll bake you a cake.
Right. Good night, everyone, and thanks for joining us. Bye.
Night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.